Okay, guys, we are live. So yeah, hello everyone. How's everybody doing? Let me just join the voice chat real quick. Okay, I'm here. What's going on? Hello?
Yo.
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Very good.
Nice one.
Doing good.
Live right now, so yeah, nice to hear you both. From London Blaze.
Yeah, nice to hear you too.
Yeah, just waiting on people to join first, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just wait for more people.
Yeah, it's just been announced right now on the server that I'm live, so yeah. Yeah. Hello, Batdola. How's it going? It's going very well, thank you. Hope everything's going well for you. So yeah. Hello to DJ Disney. What is up? So I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you. Just going to be sharing out my stream across social media. So yeah, here we go. Gonna do Twitter first, of course. Hold on. Just when I want people to join. We've got 4 people watching, so yeah. Gonna wait on them. So how's your week's been, guys? Who've been in the voice chat? How's your week been since last stream?
Well, my week has been mostly work.
Ouch. Must have been busy for you.
Yeah, it has. And I saw for the first time Predators.
Ah, nice. That's cool. My day's going well, thank you. Fate Lift and hello Iguanodon. What is up?
And it's easily my favorite sequel of the franchise.
Yeah, it's mine too. It's my second favorite after the first one. What do you mean there's lag, Blaze? Must be a connection problem for you. That's pretty confusing. Hope you feel better, DJ Disney. You've got it was Saturday, Rio. Well, it is Saturday. Hello, Darth Prime. What is up? I'm wondering, any lag for you? Is there any lag, connection problems for you right now?
No, there's no.
Okay, good.
Here.
Okay, good. You quarantine Fate Lift. Oh no, well hope your quarantine's doing well, and there's no problems. You prepared a special video for Transformers Rise of Unicron YouTube channel. Oh, that's cool. How is February so close already? I don't know, time flies when it doesn't it, Rio? Time flies. Tell me about it. Did you Guardon? That's cool. Wait, what's Blade just sent me now? What is this? What is this? Is there any lag, connection problems for you right now? No. Quarantine Fate Lift. Oh, no. It must be a problem with your connection, Blaze. I don't know what's going on. Because if it's fine with me in the morning, it must be a problem on your end, maybe.
Yeah.
Hope it gets resolved. That's cool, Fate Lift. Yes, I did Darth Prime, yes. Not really real. It's not really weird hearing my own voice because I'm used to my own voice, and so. Good idea, Blaze. We start. You'll probably come back in a second, hopefully.
It's lagging for me right now.
Wait, it's lagging for you?
Yeah, I saw it just now.
What is going on? Hello, Ryan. What is up?
Hey, Ryan.
Nice. I've not played Doom nor Rio. I know it's about though, it's like a first-person shooter game in like some sort of, horror sort of thing, yeah. Aliens and whatever, so yeah. Got some celebrations here to eat, guys, as well. Celebration chocolates.
Nice.
Not because I'm celebrating anything, it's just because, it's delicious, You did a joke, Blaze? What do you mean? I tell you what, Blaze, if the audio's lagging for you, listen to, the stream audio, because that should hopefully be better for you in terms of, connection or whatever. And then you can communicate via the live chat in case, you can't talk due to, noise and whatever. I'm very happy about that Fate Lift. I'm glad it's finally getting a release date. Thank God for that. It keeps being delayed nearly all the time. It's very annoying.
Yeah, finally it gets released.
It's about time.
Yeah.
What took it so long?
I don't know.
But based on what I've seen, it looks like probably the biggest Lego game of all time, actually.
Yeah, it even looks like the most visually looking Star Wars game or Lego game of all time.
Indeed. No way, I've only seen it once at the cinema, No Way Home. I wonder if you watched it yet, No Way Home?
I was going to do that on Friday, but then I was so tired after work, so I just stopped going, and then I was going to do it on today, but some issues happened, and I'm watching it tomorrow instead.
Well, it's good because apparently Shadow's watching it tomorrow as well. Shadow.
What a coincidence.
Okay, Blaze is back on.
Nice.
So days before your birthday, Fate Lift. Well, hope you have a nice birthday on that day, Yeah, me too. I can't wait to get it on Blu-ray. No Way Home.
Me too.
Apparently, guys, the spoiler ban is going to be lifted on February 1st. March 18th. Nice. I'll definitely get it. Fate Lift.
That means that we have to wait.
Okay, I turned off hardware acceleration. So far, no lag.
That's good. Rio, they're going to, ban the spoilers ban. They're going to lift that ban of no spoilers for No Way Home on February 1st. So you can sort spoilers after February 1st about No Way Home, That's something Paul are going to show, previews of No Way Home where we feature with spoilers,
Yeah.
Blaze, talk to me no mic chat. The Batman's going to be 3 hours long. Yeah, I heard that, Darth Prime. Yeah, 3 hours long. It better not drag on too long. Because, sometimes when I look at runtimes movies, it makes me a bit concerned. Like, sometimes it might probably get boring, but, there's only, like, a few movies I see which are, like, 3 hours long, which are definitely worth a runtime. Like, Endgame and Return of the King, those are both 3 hours long, and they're worth it.
Definitely.
Every minute. Apart from Brie Larson scenes in Endgame, of course.
Yeah, except that.
Yeah. Which is probably why I prefer Return of the King, to be honest. Because I think Return of the King is my second favorite movie of all time after Spider-Man 2, to be honest. Like, I think Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy is just timeless.
Yeah. And the fact that they're doing a Lord of the Rings series on Amazon Prime is just unnecessary.
I'm not watching it.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm going to avoid spoil. I'm not going to spoil No Way Home for you guys. Don't worry, because there's probably going to be people who have not seen it, of course, So no spoilers. And when it comes as well to Return of this Lord of the Rings show, I'm definitely not going to watch. I refuse to watch it. Hello, Brody, what is up? Origami Transformers, I'm not seeing them, no. Yes, I do know about Aragorn fighting Sauron in a deleted scene with Return of the King, Iguanodon, but that's actually like an edit because in the movie he of course fights like a big, things like a troll or something or whatever, like a big creature. But in this, deleted scene, it's actually Sauron himself in his big armor. Ah, Shadow's joined us.
Nice.
What's up, Donny? Yeah, I can understand about that waiting because of a Flash movie, because I'm really concerned about it. Yes, Rex, I'm fully aware about Saga being out on April the 5th. I can't wait.
Hey, look.
Yeah, what's up, Shadow?
Yeah, sorry about being late.
No worries. Yeah, you must have been busy. But yeah, I'm so glad we finally confirmed the release date with Skywalker Saga.
Yeah.
I mean, can you guys believe it? Can you guys believe they announced it in 2019 and it's not been out until this coming April,
Yeah.
Yeah. Insane.
I know about that, Guandon. That's why I'm not watching Lord of the Rings TV show. I refuse to watch it.
I'm not watching it either. I refuse
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, it's good. It's just going to be so bad.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
And because Peter Jackson's not involved, it's just going to be even worse, probably.
I know.
Because Peter Jackson knows how to make the movies.
We don't care what people say about, criticize them about The Hobbit.
Yeah, because I actually like the Hobbit trilogy, guys. I don't hate any of the 3 movies at all. May not have been perfect, but I thought they were good.
Yeah.
If anyone's got a problem with that, if they can go away,
Yeah.
I don't give Peter Jackson like crap about films just because he made them.
Doesn't deserve it. He's one of my favourite directors of all time. He's probably my favourite director from New Zealand, actually.
Yeah.
And I also love his 2005 King Kong movie as well.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I prefer other Kong Skull Island as well.
Yeah, it was way better.
So yeah, James, hi James, what is up, man? How you doing? Nice to see you here. You know what? Since you've been here, James, you must have been busy, but yeah. Oh yeah, guys, Dusk are making a movie now instead of a TV show or Series 4, in case you're wondering. So yeah, it's going to be, movies now, guys. So I'm very excited for them. So yeah, please go subscribe to their channel. Yeah, please go subscribe to Dusk and Gaming Lum Sport because they're amazing. I'm very excited for upcoming.
Hope it will be as great as the Devil Starter.
Oh, it's Blaze. Hold on.
Okay, let's see if this has issues.
Is it okay? Is it working, Blaze?
Let's see if you like there isn't any issues on your end.
Well, Blaze, can you hear us? You can hear me.
It says you're on mute.
Wait, can you actually hear me, Blaze? Okay, can you hear me now, Blaze?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay, great, yeah, thank God for that. Oh yeah, James, do you remember how I suggested to you that I interview you at one point? Are you still up for that? Because, I'd love to know if you're available or not. I'd really love to talk to you about, your acting career and whatever, We probably do what Edge and Marco did, where he did a live stream and he got people, to also ask questions to you in the live chat, as well.
That's kind of odd, yeah. Discord has some connection issues, the Telegram doesn't. Like, what the hell?
That's weird, isn't it? My favourite Bayverse villain? Do you mean like Michael Bay's Transformers films? Well, probably, I don't know, Megatron from Avenger of Fallen, because I loved his design. He was pretty awesome. You'll see, James. You'll see. When it comes out, please be sure to send, my reaction to it, yeah? Because,
Okay, let me try Discord on the phone, and I'll tell you if I have issues there.
Go on, then, try it out. You work something out? No worries, James. No worries.
Okay, I'll end the call,
yeah? Yeah, no worries. Right. Okay, where is this, James, my reaction to, your the Batman trailer is gonna be out probably on February the 5th, just so you know, okay? We'll work something out. Oh, brilliant. Well, just so you know, James, I won't be available from, like, February 21st until the following, Sunday. Yeah, because I've got something pretty busy to do, so, yeah, I'll be pretty busy. Yeah. Do you, Rex? I've not watched Peacemaker yet, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving the show so far.
Oh, nice. Donnie, I play on the Xbox One. I don't have a PS4, sadly. Really, Gordon, that's a bit wrong. Why are they having a go at you for making a tribute to Christopher Lee? Come on, he's a great actor. Like, how can someone criticize you for making a tribute to such a great actor, just because he died several years ago, You're paying your respects to him, aren't you?
Okay, so far no issues.
Oh, thank God for that. So, is this on your phone, Blaze?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, nice one. A PS5? I might get a PS5, maybe, I don't know. Jurassic World Dominion. Well, it looked pretty promising in the trailers. I'm looking forward to the movie. Alright, take care, James. See you, man. And yeah, if you want to, if you're down for the interview, just let me know, yeah, because I'll be very happy to interview you, Apart from the dates I just mentioned where I won't be available, So yeah. So thankfully there's no catching issues with Blaze on here tonight, thankfully. Yeah, indeed, guys. It's definitely great to see James here because James is great guy.
Yeah, it looks like Discord servers are having issues. That's one experienced lag here.
Possibly. So Shadow, I believe you're watching No Way Home tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, just like on Mondays too.
I was hoping to watch it yesterday, but I did not pre-order a ticket, unfortunately.
So like, did you go to cinema only to be told you couldn't go in because you hadn't ordered a ticket in advance?
Exactly.
Oh
That was
God, that's a shame.
Yeah, I was like right there, and then the woman at the counter told me, tickets were all sold out. So,
Fatally, I don't take reaction requests.
Yeah, thankfully, when I got home, I ordered a ticket. So I'm
Oh, nice one. Did you do it via like the online website for a cinema?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that as well. Yeah, now it's actually quite easier.
So instead, yesterday I watched Die Hard.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best action movies of all time, Die Hard.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's definitely my favorite role of Bruce Willis as well as John McClane.
Yeah, that's my favorite role of it as well.
Yeah, and Hans Gruber was also a phenomenal villain played by the great Alan Rickman. Rest in peace.
Hans, I gotta say, is my second Alan Rickman role.
After Snape, I assume.
Yes, absolutely after Snape.
Yeah, Snape is also a great character.
Oh yeah.
One of the best Harry Potter characters in my opinion.
Oh yes.
Okay, why is YouTube hiding Fateless Bliff's quote of of John McClane's famous catchphrase? Come on, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay. Like, it's one of the most iconic catchphrases in cinematic history. Yippee-ki-yay. So, Shadow, you're going to continue watching the sequels to Die Hard?
I thought so.
Well, I don't recommend for you to watch the the first 3 sequels, not the 5th movie. Because in my opinion, the 5th movie is absolute trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you want to watch it, then to get your own opinion, then go ahead. But I'd personally recommend not to watch it.
I kind of want to see how bad it is.
Yeah, you better be prepared because it is really bad in my opinion.
Yeah, I saw a movie lovers friend as well.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Giga. What is up? Hey, Blaze. Giga Vega's here. Blaze. Oh. Yeah, and I definitely agree with you, Giga. A Good Day to Die Hard was trash in my opinion. Like, I'd rather call it a bad day to die hard.
Or an awful day to die flat.
Or maybe just a good day to die. Not to die hard, just a good day to die. Oh yeah, Galaxy Quest Guardon. He plays like some sort of actor with like some alien makeup, doesn't he, in that movie? I've seen it when I was younger. It's also Tim Allen and Sigourney Weaver in it as well. My favorite DC movie of all time, Richard Donner, Cartoon Man 2. I've not seen The Fifth Element, no. I've heard, a few things about it, The Fifth Element. It looks like you guys are finding my parody titles for Good Day to Die pretty funny, I see. Good. So yeah. Shadow, when you watch a sequel, will you post your thoughts in the movie section of the server?
I think I will, yeah.
Nice one. So this movie called The Fifth Element stars Bruce Willis, Gary Oldman, Ian Holm, Chris Tucker, and Mila Jovovich. Okay. Oh no, Blaze, that sucks. Well, I'll tell you what, Blaze, I'll call you on Telegram. Hold on.
Oh, and Fifth Element also has Ian Holm.
Yeah, I just said Ian Holm, yeah. Rest in peace, of course. Yeah. Ian Holm was a great actor. Blaze will type on the YouTube stream. Okay. My favourite role of his will always be Bilbo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Absolutely. I just love that performance.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings would never be the same without him.
I think, personally, guys, Return of the King is my favourite franchise finale of all time. They did the right thing not making sequels to Return of the King. Thank God for that, eh? No worries, Blaze. You comment on there from now on, yeah? You can talk to Giga Vega because he's here as well. Giga Vega's here. My second favourite role in live action is probably Ash in Alien from 1979, the first Alien film.
Yes.
And also as Professor Raps in The Day After Tomorrow as well, the 2004 disaster movie. But my favourite voice role of his will always be his role in Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was
Yeah.
great in that film.
Yeah, it was. It was a very great Pixar movie, actually. Yeah.
It's one of the best ones I've ever seen.
It is,
Absolutely.
yeah. Great movie.
But Up will always be my favorite.
Yeah, my favourite is Toy Story 3 because that's my favourite anime movie of all time. I did fail it, so I watched all of Transformers Prime. It's a great show, Transformers Prime. So yeah. Yeah, that's good, Iguadon, but he didn't that Tolkien didn't make a sequel to Return of the King because in my opinion, Return of the King closed all the stories perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why Return of the King is my favourite franchise finale of all time. But I'd like to say Endgame is, but unfortunately Endgame has had follow-ups, sadly. Which sucks. Unlike the Return of the King, which had prequels like The Hobbit. So yeah. I mean, the only film that is a prequel is Black Widow, and that's it. I guess Backdoor, maybe. Like, I prefer Primal over Robots in Disguise, to be honest, in terms of shows, really. Like, so yeah. Horror movies, Giga? I'm not really, like, a big fan of horror movies because they're pretty scary, to be honest. Like, I've only seen, like, zombie movies, to be honest. Like, I really tend to like to watch zombie movies.
Yeah, I love horror movies.
Like my favorite zombie movie of all time is probably Night of the Living Dead from the 60s by George A. Romero, rest in peace. Like, Night of the Living Dead is like a very, it's like a very inspiring movie. It inspired everything related to horror, didn't it? Night of the Living Dead. So yeah. And not only that as well, but when it comes to like comedy, though, I do love Shaun of the Dead.
I still haven't seen that movie.
I'd recommend it. It's so funny. Like, Shaun of the Dead is absolutely hilarious, and I've also watched both versions of Dawn of the Dead, the one from the 80s and the other by Zack Snyder, where I think it was in 1978 and one and the 2004 one was caused by Zack Snyder. Yeah, I've seen both of them. It's hard to say which one I prefer, you know, because I like them both. They're pretty good movies. Yes, go on, you definitely rather Return of the Jedi being the end of Star Wars, but unfortunately he got 3 sequels which absolutely sucked. So yeah. Yeah, that's my reaction to it, the Mund, yeah, throwing up because it's the sequel trilogy is just trash. Absolutely disgusting. Like, the movie did not need sequels. My biggest number one example. And Endgame probably comes second as well. Examples out there as well, like Furious 7, for example.
Yeah.
I've not seen Spy Kids, know about all that. And also, Terminator 2, also another big example, especially with director's cut. Because director's cut, in my opinion, has a very peaceful ending which closes the franchise because it shows Sarah Connor as an old lady. You know, watching John as an adult playing with his children in a very peaceful ending, that perfectly closes the franchise. No need for any unnecessary sequels. Because while I do like, you know, 3 and Salvation, they made Terminator 2's ending meaningless. They made Miles Dyson die for no reason. Sacrificing himself for no reason because he died to ensure that, you know, Skynet wouldn't be exist because he blew up Cyberdyne, but he died for no reason because Skynet still existed later on. So yeah, indeed, well, I definitely 100% agree with you there. In my canon of Star Wars, there's only the 6 movies, and that's it, you know, just for 2 trilogies, originals and prequels, that is it. And, you know, some of the shows too. I could probably include Rogue One as well, and I could probably Solo too, you know, as well. Saddest movie I've ever seen? That is very tough, actually. I think probably Furious 7, Donnie. Furious 7. Like, the ending is just so emotional.
I think I have to go with either Up or the Snyder Cut.
Wait, it's sad, Shadow?
Yeah, of course, there are some very emotional moments in there. I mean,
Yeah, there was actually, yeah. But when it comes to Furious 7, you know, I just think the ending was just absolutely beautiful. Tearful. Like, the way it sent off Paul Walker was just brilliant. Like, unlike the sequel trilogy, which, you know, killed off, you know, Leia instead of retiring her, they instead retired Paul Walker's character. They didn't kill him off, they retired him.
Yeah. Why couldn't they just do that for Leia?
Like, how hard is it to retire her?
Yeah. They could have done the Paul Walker thing again with Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, they could. It's not even hard. Have I any Studio Series toys? I don't know if my Transformers figures are a Studio Series Fate Lift. I really don't know, to be honest. Because I've not really collected any new Transformers figures recently. No Way Home. Oh wow, they did a few more from more, so I'm not gonna say why because of spoilers.
I'll find that out tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll see it for yourselves, won't you guys?
Yeah.
Both of you are gonna be seeing it, aren't you? It's pretty cool. Imagine if you two had a meet-up in Norway. That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know which country he's from though.
He's from Norway, like you, Vermund.
Oh, no, I said wrong. I meant what place in Norway he's from.
Well, you could message him and tell him where you're from, and, you know, you can probably, you know, meet each other, couldn't you? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? And you could watch Norway Home together. That'd be pretty exciting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
My favorite X-Men show? Probably the 90s show. X-Men animated series. I especially do love its theme tune, you know, na 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 na. I love that theme. Oh yeah, Mac Rebo, you know, the blue singer in Jabba's band, yeah. He appears in Book of Boba Fett in like a cameo appearance, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Revenge is the most emotional Star Wars movie. I can see why Dark Prime, because it is a very intense movie with lots of very emotional moments.
Absolutely.
It's
every
definitely-
time I watch it, I'm like sweating everything.
Fatal Lift, I've watched all Lego movies. You can check out my ranking video of them. It's in my ranking playlist because I've ranked lots of franchises. Yeah, Giga, I'm definitely going to watch the Batman. I don't care what all these leaks saying about it being bad or whatever. I'm going to watch it and give my own opinion on it. I might be busy in March, so I'm not sure if I'll be available to go check it out, when it comes out at first, but, we'll see. Hopefully I'll find time to go to the cinema to watch it. So, yeah, we'll see. And, like, when it comes to Snyder Cut, Shadow?
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe Joss Whedon and Warner Brothers had the guts to erase Flash's time travel scene. Speed, return about time scene.
Oh,
Like, that was easily my favourite scene in the entire movie. Like,
yeah, that's probably my favorite scene too.
and the music was amazing as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
oh my God.
yeah, like, in my opinion, Junkie XL is a very underrated composer, guys. I really love his music because my favourite taste of music is, like, the intense music, where it's, like, very intense, like, fight scene style music or whatever. And he does a great job at it. Just like how my favourite Star Wars track is, Battle of the Heroes and Anakin vs. Obi-Wan, as it's called, by John Williams.
Yeah.
Blaze, if you want to, I'll call you on Telegram, okay? Ever heard about an album called Silverman? The name rings a bell, yes. Yeah, I agree with you, Guardon. Yeah, Count Dooku was unfortunately pretty wasted in Avengers. If you only paid him he only paid for like about 3 minutes of screen time and he got killed off, sadly. For shame, eh? Oh, Cinema Sins, he's a pretty cool guy, yeah. So you like the new voice of Cody, Rex? Well, when I get on to watching Wrestling Ninjago, guys, I'm going to stop after, the season which just ended, because it was Kirby Imawa's last season.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop too.
Yeah, like, I just don't feel like it's right to continue the show without Kirby, to be honest.
Yeah, Cole's my favorite ninja.
Yeah, mine too. He's actually really cool. And it's Kirby's role, no one else's.
It really feels like Ninjago has gotten woke.
Oh god, I'm not liking the sound of that. So Giga likes new SpongeBob movie. Oh wow. Well, I'm not a SpongeBob fan, guys, so don't expect me to watch anytime soon. No, Philip, I've not seen his video for Snyder Cut yet. I don't really watch his videos. I'm doing very well, thank you, Nada. Thank you. Wait, Cole got his own season called Master of the Mountain? What? He got his own show?
Yeah, that is season 13.
And it's all about Cole, is it?
Yeah, Cole is the main character.
Okay. And this
that
is
season
series
was also
13, is it?
Yeah, that season was also very emotional as well.
What, you mean Kirby's last scenes?
No, or
Series
like
13?
like in the finale, it gets emotional.
Oh wow. And in this finale, does it feel like he's saying farewell to us?
Yeah, no, of course, this was some time before he passed away.
I mean, like, when you watch his last lines, Shadow, does it feel pretty sad listening to his last lines?
Definitely gonna feel sad if I rewatch Ninjago.
I mean, like, what was his last line that he said?
Yeah, I don't really remember because I don't really remember. I'm gonna rewatch Ninjago soon, I guess.
Cinema Sins is alright, lots of work goes into his videos, Giga. I can see why. I mean, he's lucky he doesn't get copyrighted for all the scenes he puts into, the footage, from the movie he's talking about. He's very lucky. 8 parts? So he splits into 8 parts, does he, to talk about different acts of the movie? Okay. So, like I said, guys, I'm only going to watch Ninjago up to Kirby's last season, and that's it. No more after that. And I have seen the Ninjago movie in 2017 as well, of course. I mean, you guys in the chat, did you both watch the Lego movies, all 4 of them?
Yeah, I've seen all 4.
Vermund?
I've only seen the first 2 Lego movies and the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, that's a big shame, Giga, that your reviews get claimed. That's really unfair. Poor you, eh? Like, that's why when I do reviews, guys, and ranking videos, I don't tend to include footage in the background, you know, because what if you get copyrighted, you know? Gotta be careful. Really, Failure? So he's getting annoyed because it's 4 hours long? Really? Well, I don't care about it being 4 hours long because it's worth it. Adequate is worth being 4 hours long, apart from Amber Turd scenes, of course. Because I can't stand her. Well, yeah, the Snyder Cut is a really phenomenal movie, and, you know, definitely, you know, should have been what we got in 2017.
Yeah, still that abomination.
Yeah, Justice League was absolute trash. Completely destroys the work that Snyder did for Justice League.
Oh my god.
And, of course, Joss Whedon mistreated the entire cast and crew as well. Donnie, I've already answered that. Stop spamming, please, otherwise you'll be blocked. So he still said was father, has he? Voiced by Miguel Ferrer. Rest in peace.
It looks like you can actually watch the Lego Ninjago movie now.
Oh, really? Is it on streaming for you, Vermund?
Yeah, I just found it on HBO Max.
Nice, that's cool.
Okay, I'm putting that in my list.
Nice one. Yeah, Failed, I call it Justice League. Because it's not Justice League, it's just so bad. Doesn't deserve to be called it, because it was so terrible. I mean, the only things I like in it is probably, you know, the scenes which Zack filmed, which were edited, you know? Because, for example, guys, you know J.K. Simmons is seen as Commissioner Gordon. That was purely shot by Zack Snyder, not reshot by Joss Whedon, or edited by Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
And also, I guess, as well, probably, you know, the post-credit scene is probably one of the few horrible things about it, even though it was a reshoot, of course.
Yeah. It changed it to, shouldn't we have a league of our own?
Yeah, it sets up Legion of Doom, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is Failure, yeah, according to what the mum just said about it being on HBO Max, yes. Eduardo, I'm going with Lord Shen because Shen's my favourite DreamWorks villain of all time. It's way better than Tai Lung. I mean, for me, Tai Lung's hardly even in the first movie. He's hardly got any screen time, which sucked. I prefer Shen far more. He's one of my favourite villains of all time. He's my favourite DreamWorks villain of all time overall as well. Oh, thank you, Giga. Nice one. Thanks for sharing my stream, man. I appreciate it. Horizon Forbidden West. Is that a show? Does he Fateless? So.
Yeah, Disco connection is so horrible at the moment.
Oh, really, Blaze? That's a big shame, isn't it?
Yeah, supposedly Telegram has better one.
Well, if you want to, Blaze, you can talk to via Telegram if you want to.
I know Vermont and Thingy.
Ozzy have it.
Ozzy have the Telegram.
Oh, hello, Maria. What is up? How you doing today, Maria? Hope you're doing well.
I'm getting thankful.
I mean, Maria, if you want to, I can invite you to my Discord server if you want to, Maria. If you want to, I can invite you along to my server so you can join us to chat. You know, we'll talk about, you know, movies and whatever, you know.
Wait, who?
Maria's just joined, you know, Unlocking Law. She's called Maria, but she's a very nice person. Alright, take care, Giga. Nice to have you here, man. Giga's leaving, Blaze, just so you know. Giga's leaving.
Alright.
Yeah,
I know
take
he's
care,
busy
Giga.
making his own videos as well.
Yeah, he must be really busy. So yeah, you take care, Giga. And thanks for sharing my stream. I appreciate it. Nice one. Back into the city, Maria. Oh, nice. Yeah. You mentioned on one of your streams that you live in Peru, don't you? Yeah.
What's wrong with the Discord servers? Oh my goodness.
I don't know, but it must be on your end, Blaze, because the Mund and Shadow seem to have fine connection, I think. So yeah, it's pretty
Maybe it's just a
confusing.
European issue at the moment.
Well, the thing is, the Mund and Shadow both in Europe as well. Live in Norway.
Oh damn!
Godzilla getting a TV show? Really?
I'm being effed up on Tekken.
Are you playing Tekken, Blaze?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, please make sure you mute yourself when you're playing it, so that there's no copyright.
Yeah, sometimes the music don't work on the game, which is surprising.
That's strange.
Oh no, not a punch.
Whoops. Who are you playing as, Blaze, on Tekken?
Oh, Armor King.
Oh, nice. Yeah, is he your favorite character?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Transformers Rescue Bots. I've not watched it, so I can't comment about it. Do you know what one that's aimed at very young children? Yes, well, I'm fully aware about Duel of Fates in episode 9. The original version by Colin Trevorrow, and that was, in my opinion, way better than the Fall of Skywalker. Yeah, or maybe just no sequel trilogy at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because Return of the Jedi had the perfect close to the Star Wars franchise.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, Shadow. Yeah, Transformers Rescue Bots, because I know Peter Cullen voiced Optimus Prime in that kid show, which is a pretty cool thing.
Surprising, isn't it?
Ah, Josh has just finished rewatching Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh, nice. Not nice.
I didn't like the game better than the whole movie.
Yeah. I'll send you a friend request, Maria, okay? I'll send you a friend request.
Rock bottom. Now the Stone Cold.
Okay, I've sent you one right now, Maria. Give me a moment, and then when you accept... Hold on a second. Invite. Okay. Okay, where is... Where are you?
Banged up. Oh no!
There you are. Okay, you should get an invite link right now, Maria, for you, okay? When you join, I need to give you the trusted role, okay? Hold on. Give me a moment. I need to give you a trusted role. There you go. Okay, now, Maria, you should be able to enter my voice chat right now, which is called Saturday Night Chats, okay? So if you scroll...
Are you still there?
So, yeah, I'm right here, Blaze. Are you?
Yeah, because my brother also has connection issues on Discord.
Oh, no. Energon is replaceable. Human lives are not. So Maria, can you see Saturday Night Chats? It's right there for you. If you scroll down my server, you'll see that I'm in it right now with other people. So yeah.
Look how hard Tekken is on ultra hard.
Oh, are you playing on the hard mode, Blaze?
Yeah. It's because it's the only way to experience how online is also, which is ultra hard as well.
Ouch. Okay, Maria's here, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, Maria, can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, yeah.
I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
I can hear you.
Oh, perfect.
Alright,
Thank you
so,
very much.
yeah, welcome to my server, Maria. It's nice to have you here.
Yeesh.
Awesome.
Yeah. So how's your day been today, Maria? How's it been?
Oh, it's still good. Yeah, like you said, I live in Peru. So
Yeah.
Right now it is 3:45. I don't know what time it is over there.
Yeah. Yeah, right now it is nearly 8:45 at night, so yeah. Fate Lift is only people that I can trust, okay?
Let me know if you hear music,
Yeah, just mute yourself, Blaze, so there's no copyright, you know?
Yeah, just let me know if you hear anything.
Fatelift, I'm only inviting
Where are you guys
people.
at?
What are you saying, Maria?
Where are you guys at?
Okay, so I'm, of course, from the UK, as you may know, and Guess My Shield,
Yeah.
he is from Norway, and so is Shadow 4 as well. They're both from Norway.
Nice.
And
Very cool.
and Radcliffe 2.0 is from the Czech Republic as well, aren't you, Blaze?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you wonder why it's called if you wonder why it's called Radcliffe 2.0, Maria, it's because he looks like Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I
Oh,
didn't say.
Sharon's here. Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon.
Hi, and I'm from New Jersey in the U.S.
Oh, were you hearing us just then, Sharon?
Yes, I've been stalking you quietly while surfing the internet and decided this was my opportunity to jump in.
Well, it's nice to have you here, Sharon. I've missed chatting to you. It's been really, you know, it's felt different without you being here, you know, because we had lots of fun chatting, and you may have, of course, noticed, Sharon, we have a special guest. Okay, mute yourself, Blaze. Yes, there's no copyright, yeah? All right.
I've just said, there's connection issues, so you guys are just vibing for me right now.
Ouch. So yeah. So Sharon, this is Maria, the geeky crochet.
Ugh, my ears.
Hey, Maria.
Hello, Sharon. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah.
Certainly, I don't feel like the only one making this a co-ed conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you looking at?
Blaze is playing Tekken,
that's
Maria.
my phone.
He's playing Tekken, the wrestling game.
Okay.
My favourite Canadian voice actor? That's obvious. Peter Cullen, my favourite voice actor of all time. Timothy Reacts? I don't know who Timothy Reacts is. I know where is Ozzy. No worries. Join whenever you want to, man. So yeah. Another friend of us will be joining soon. So yeah. Now, Alexander's here. Hello, Alexander.
Hello.
I
How
thought
are
you
you doing?
doing pretty good, Alexander. I thought you could make it tonight.
I couldn't really make it, but I noticed there are new. First of all, I noticed there's a new person in the chat. Secondly, I noticed Sharon is here.
Yeah.
And,
Well, let me.
third of all, I
Well,
was able to.
well, Alexander, let me introduce you to a new person, which is Maria, the geeky crochet. So, if you don't know who she is, then she's a very nice person, and we know each other because we support Geeks and Gamers, don't we, Maria?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yo, Luke,
Yeah, what's up, Blaze?
look at this one-handed action. Ready?
Go on, then.
Oh, I see Ryan Connor says, tell Maria I said welcome, and it is nice to have. Thank you very much.
Yeah, if any comments come on asking you something, Maria, I'll definitely read them out to you so I can address you, yeah? Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, and me and you are also good friends with two pretty cool YouTubers called Master TDS and Writing Raven, of course, aren't we, Maria?
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
Yeah, they're very nice people.
They are such great people. They're wonderful people.
Yeah, I know they're offline right now, so we probably won't see this, but you know they are pretty awesome. And next week will of course be Master TS's birthday, so I'll be shouting out Gothic Therapy, their channel.
It's good news for you.
Yeah. Good news, Blaze. What is it?
I'm getting my PlayStation 4 tomorrow.
Amazing.
And on Monday, I'm doing Norwegian trains again.
Oh, nice. You're working, aren't you, Blaze?
Yeah, the Norwegian trains again, yeah.
I was going to say, first of all, very nice to meet you, Maria.
Nice to meet you. I can't see your name though. Don't know.
My username is Operensis. It's after this obscure Star Wars character, and my name is Alexander.
Alexander. Nice to meet you.
No.
Hello, Bo.
Nice to meet you. And also hello, Sharon. How are you doing?
Hello, Alexander. How have you been?
I've not been doing too well lately because I have unfortunately gotten a little ill. unfortunately, which
Oh,
is
no.
actually why I didn't think I was able to make it. But I think I can talk for a bit. But overall, I have the Grievous fan film coming out very soon. If you check out my YouTube channel, the last video I released was actually a trailer for it, and most people seem to have really enjoyed it. They really enjoyed it so far.
Yeah, I film he's making. It's going to be a really big fan film, which he's done animated, and I'm in it as a I'm in it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Well, check it out.
yeah, because in case you guys wondering, I do voice acting, so yeah, and Sharon here is also a voice actress as well, aren't you, Sharon?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, great voice
that's
actress in my opinion. Really great voice actress. Very talented.
Yes. And also,
Wait, what are
Sharon,
you talking about?
just
Since I'm
so you
lagging
know,
out, I can't.
Blaze, we're talking about Sharon being a voice actress, you know?
Oh yeah, the Black Widow herself.
Yeah, yeah, because you voice Black Widow for Blaze's redubs of the Avengers game, don't you, Sharon?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
They're fun. It's a lot of good practice, especially when I have to do the lip sync work.
Oh yeah, that can be pretty hard. Yeah, for
That's
me.
a
Yeah.
challenge. Every time the video comes up and her back is turned, it's like, oh, good, thank God.
I agree. When I do Bruce Banner, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same for me.
Yeah.
But Sharon, worry not. If you remember, you did a lot of stuff for me in October, like Slime Moore, Palpatine Zaid. All of that is coming. It's just, I've put a lot of stuff on my plate this year, and my studies, and so many of my projects. It's slow. It's at a snail's pace. No, actually, it's at a rabbit's pace, but it seems to be at a snail's pace.
Thank you, Ryan.
It's all gonna be coming out very soon.
Oh, no worries. You take the time you need. I mean, the key factor is you want it to be exactly as you desire it, and whatever time it takes, get the end result you want is worth every minute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We study out quickly.
Georgie, I don't care about the Moon Knight show. I'm not watching because I'm done with the MCU. Oh, did Blaze just leave us?
He left us.
Must be a connection problem. And also, Maria, in his redub, I play foreign Jarvis for him as well.
Oh.
Yeah, which is pretty fun.
Well, I'm a little bit out of the loop.
Yeah, so we basically just redub cutscenes from the Avengers game from 2020.
Oh, that's awesome. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun.
Like, I'll play a voice clip of me as Jarvis, which was at the end of one of our videos, and I know Alexander said it was a great one.
Oh, you got that on your? Do you have that on your YouTube channel?
Well, it's on another channel actually, Marie, on one of Blaze's channels called Legionary Studios.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just send me the link.
I can send a link to you if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this is me.
Please.
This is me as Jarvis. Here it is. Hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Hold on.
Welcome back, Captain Rogers. I know I speak for everyone when I say that you're a sight for sore eyes.
Thanks, Jarvis. It's good to be back.
Since the Chimera's near crash into Manhattan, the situation has become dire. I fear AIM will use this as an opportunity to ramp up their persecution of all the Inhumans.
There you go. That's me as Jarvis. So what do you guys think of that just then?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Here you go.
Yeah, so there you go, Maria.
Job as Jarvis.
Thank you very much, Miss Grunwald. I really appreciate that. Well, yeah, it's very kind of you, Sharon, to praise me like that.
But yes, I wanted to say, by the way, Luke, especially this is interesting because the Grievous trailer has been doing extremely well, especially considering.
Thank you, Darth Prime.
Compared to my list of other stuff, because I got more.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's.
It was Blaze whistling.
Yeah. Okay, it just distracted me a little bit. Because the Grievous trailer already has been is at 156 views, and it hasn't even been a week since it has been released, which
That's
I think is very
amazing.
good.
I see that
Wow.
I see that Iguanodon's made
good.
comments on it several times as well, which is pretty cool.
He has. He enjoys my Grievous, which I'm very honored that so many people
Um,
enjoy my Grievous voice.
Alexander, can you please share your trailer in the YouTube live chat for people to watch?
I will do just that right now. Yes, I will do
Because
just that.
there are some people here who want to see it. The trailer.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
brilliant.
I see that Iguanodon prefers your voice over a movie voice. Wow, that's amazing.
He does, and I'm very honored by that. You know, it's the least I was.
Blaze, can you please mute your volume?
All I can aim for is to be as good, or even close to as good as the movie voice. So when people say I'm better, like Iguanodon, you know, it really shocks me. I didn't expect to see that kind of comment, and I'm very pleased by it. To be honest, I'm very grateful.
I can understand why you're pleased. Cars. My favorite is the first one, Bo. My favorite Cars film is the first one. My favorite actress of all time.
Can you hear any music or anything?
Not now, no. Right, Donnie, I think it's obviously my favorite actress. Right, Donnie, my favorite actress of all time is Gina Carano. No one else. You know, hashtag for Gina. I stand by Gina Carano no matter what.
Same. Even though I don't watch Star Wars.
She's a wonderful person.
What say, Maria?
No, she's such a wonderful person.
Yeah, she's a very sweet person, guys. A very lovely, kind soul, and doesn't deserve any of the hate she gets at all. So yeah, and I can't wait for a movie called Terror on Prairie. I can't wait for it. I'm very excited. Alexander, there's a question here for you.
Yes.
Badolot's asking you if you prefer Spider-Man animated series or Spectacular Spider-Man.
I think it really depends. The animated series has some great episodes, but the animated series also has some terrible episodes. Same for Spectacular. It's a very difficult choice. You know, I can't really say. You'd have to really go into specific details of when will Alexander's movie come out.
What?
Spider-Man movie?
Wait.
I'm not making it.
Bo, Alexander does comic books of Spider-Man, not movies.
Yeah, I'm not making a Spider-Man. Maybe you meant my Grievous movie, because my Grievous movie is coming out tomorrow or after tomorrow. Because
I can't wait.
Delayed a little.
I can't wait.
Yes, it might be after tomorrow because it's being delayed a little. Might be hopefully still tomorrow. But I have no Spider-Man movies planned, but I do have comic books planned, and I have 4 releases.
Amazing.
Sharon and Luke and many others have all been in them.
Yeah, Maria, so in case you're wondering, me and Sharon here have both voice acted in Alexander's work, which has been really fun to do.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And
yeah,
Sharon...
I see that
yeah, what you say?
Animated. Yeah, no, it's animated. Did you use some specific program to do that?
Yeah, well, I use different programs. You know, I really use different techniques, and I combine them all at one. You know, it goes. I use stuff from like simple ones, like for instance, even iMovie. You know, it's useful, even though many people consider it not very effective. It is a great software program, and then
it is a good software.
Yeah, and then I use like Blender. I have help like with the Blender program from one of my good friends, and I have very different. I use like there's an app called Green Screen by Doing. I use that occasionally. I use like Premiere Pro. I have help with that for some shots. You know, so I use a lot of techniques, shall we say.
Very cool. I was trying to I'm actually looking into getting into animation myself. So,
wow.
Well, Alexander can help you with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if episodes, Weird Gamer Kid? Cool. The other ones I like are the ones with, you know, Star-Lord T'Challa in, to be honest. Everything else, well, I like episode 3 with, you know, Nick Fury as a main character. That was pretty entertaining to watch because Nick Fury was entertaining. Episode 4 was also okay as well because of Doctor Strange. But was a coming back, great performance in my opinion. I hated the Zombies episode and the Killmonger episode. And I downright hated Party 4. That was just so cringy.
Fortunately.
Yeah. Like, it was just so cringy.
Yeah.
I recommend not to watch Party 4 if you've not seen What If yet. I'm only going to watch, I'd only watch episode 2, to be honest, because that's my favourite one. Oh, guys, it's 1 hour into stream, so you know what this means, don't you? What does it mean, Alexander?
It's Lily time.
Yeah, Lily. Marie, you know who Lily is, don't you?
Nope, no idea.
You don't
Sorry.
know? Well, I'm going to get her for you right now.
No, you're getting
Lily.
no way. Oh, I'm preparing for this. This is my unwinding time then. Where is she?
Oh, here she is.
Where are you? Oh my God, she's so.
She's absolutely adorable, isn't she?
I love black cats.
Isn't she beautiful?
She is a gem.
She is indeed, yes, an absolute gem. She's so cute. I've had a.
And she's not like she's not very photogenic. She looks great on the screen. Right
Yeah,
there.
she's shiny as well, isn't she? She's very shiny, and her eyes are so cute as well. So yeah, and I believe she's your favourite cat.
For those of you who don't know,
You always say Maria.
For those of you who don't know, sometimes I ask Lucamus to post a picture of his cat, like on a Discord. Like, I need to unwind. Please send me a picture of a cat.
Yeah, and here she is, right here on this live stream. Yeah. You're right, Lil. So yeah, and do you like the name Lily as well, Maria? For her, do you reckon Lily suits her?
Yeah, Lily's okay, but I would have gone something like Thanks or Stella.
Really? You're right, princess.
Yeah. Okay, she wants to leave.
Yeah, do you want to leave, Lily? Well, do you want to say your goodbyes?
The claws are out.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, she's digging into my arms. All right, Lily. I'm gonna let you go then if you want to. Do you want to go, princess? Okay. All right. There we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Bye. She's going. So yeah, your favourite cat of all time, isn't she, Maria?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's
She's just gorgeous. I love her.
Yeah, I'm thinking about adding, Master TDS and Writing Raven to my server eventually, but they can't join this chat because it's Saturday and they're usually offline today, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah. Until really late.
Yeah. Ultron killing Thanos, that was stupid. How he died so easily and What If, that was ridiculous. One absolute waste of Thanos, that was. Like, and it creates a plot hole because if Vision is capable of killing Thanos, why didn't he do it in Infinity War,
Makes no sense.
Yeah, they're trying to make Infinity War look bad, but it's not Infinity War's fault at all. My favourite TV show, Donnie? Good question. There's loads that I do love to watch. I mean, I like Doctor Who, only the first, few seasons of a Revive show, not the recent one called Flux, because that was so bad, I hated it.
I never even bothered to watch it.
Yeah, good, Sharon, you're doing the right thing, because I watched and I just hated it. It was so boring and, very stupid and questionable. And I also like Game of Thrones, guys, but I despise the final season of it.
Understandable.
Yeah, the final season of Game of Thrones was just absolutely horrendous, and I also, when it comes to animation, however, I do love the DC animated shows like Justice League, for example. And I also as well do love the Spider-Man animated show from the 90s as well, and the X-Men show as well. And also my favourite Marvel show of all time is Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
I'll call Telegram because I can't bear the lag.
Well, I'll call you right now, Blaze. I'm gonna call you. All right, give me a second, Blaze. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, are you ready? Okay, Blaze. Hold on a second. I have not watched Wallace and Gromit, no. Okay, I'm calling you right now, Blaze. Okay, you're here, Blaze. Nice one. Right, I've got Kara here, guys, so yeah. It's really fun that I've got a figure of Kara here, you know. Like, when it comes to figures, guys, right? Yeah, these are the two figures, guys, I'll never let go of, guys. My two favourite figures of all time, right here, you know. Toby's, Spider-Man, and Kara. I'll never let go of these, ever. Because they're just, you know, really great figures.
I was just saying that I'm working on Cara Dune's figure right now because Drunk Rapio, he commissioned me a Cara Dune crochet figure. So
Nice.
I'm actually working on her.
Amazing.
At the same time that I'm talking to you amazing people.
Nice. Yeah, can you still hear us, Blaze?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Perfectly fine.
Kara versus Angel from Deadpool, that's pretty hard.
I should get Deadpool again because there's some really funny heel name there.
What's my opinion on about Amazing Spider-Man 3 trending? That should definitely work, hopefully. Andrew Garfield deserves his first Spider-Man movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why, what on earth was that? Just some noise. Give me a second, guys. That's better. And another figure as well that I'll never ever let go of, guys, is also, of course, of my favourite Star Wars character of all time, Darth Vader. Join the dark side.
That's a nice figure, actually.
It's a die-cast one, yeah.
Very nice.
You did, yes, you quoted one of them, yeah. Join the dark side.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
No, I am your father.
No, I am your father. Can I do an American accent? I'm not really sure if I can do an American accent properly, Wade. Probably the best I can do, but it's not really the best in my opinion. I'm very afraid. I gotta get, you know, the vocabulary right as well, sadly.
Yes, well, I actually instructed Luke on more or less a Southern American accent.
Southern? You mean Southern Alexander?
Yes, for one of my comic books upcoming, the Darth Vader one, he's gonna be playing a pirate. And that pirate, we kind of had this little, when we were recording, I kind of had, I managed to get him close to having a little bit of this Southern kind of American accent, at least hopefully for that. We'll see when it's released.
Yeah. Well, the Southern accent has a lot more in common with the British accent than, say, where I am in the New York area, or, you know, heading into that flat CNN accent. So you get that Southern on, and you drop the R's, and everything just kind of flows.
Yeah.
Wait, was Uncle talking about my pirate?
He was talking about my pirate, Blaze, that I play.
But you were actually partners in the comic book, so yes, those two are
cool.
in this.
That's cool. And also, don't I also play a creature for you as well, Alexander, like a Trandoshan creature as well?
You do play a Trandoshan, yes, that is true.
And I also as well I gave a very raspy voice, guy, which in my opinion is really hard because you get a sore throat. You know, you sound a bit like this. It's very hard to do.
Yo, Otto, do you want me to voice a hillbilly for you?
I'm not sure your vocal cords, huh? Careful, buddy.
What's up, Maria?
No, just be careful with your vocal cords, because when you like get all you could say hoarse like that, it can really sometimes like really scratch them.
That's why I tend to hydrate, guys, after doing voice acting, because sometimes my throat gets pretty sore when recording, especially when I'm doing shouting and screaming and whatever. So I've got to, you know, hydrate afterwards. I learned that from, you know, Fred Tarshaw, the voice actor for the Hulk. He drinks a lot.
Oh yeah, staying hydrated is the most important thing. You know, when you're in the booth, it gets bloody hot.
Yeah, it does get hot. Yeah, I definitely empathise with you there, Sharon, because, you know, it gets really hot for me because I shut up my doors, I close my windows, and yeah, it just gets hot. So yeah. Thank you very much, Darth Prime. I appreciate that very much. Weird Gamer Kid, please don't give spoilers No Way Home, okay? No spoilers No Way Home yet, because some people have not seen it. I mean, Maria, have you seen No Way Home yet?
I haven't seen it.
You've not seen it?
I haven't seen it yet either.
I haven't seen it.
Ah, so Sharon's not seen it either?
I want to see it.
No.
I'd recommend it, guys.
To-do list, but right now it's the 80th anniversary of Casablanca, so that's what I'm going to see.
Oh, are we doing it in cinemas, Sharon?
I'm old, but not old enough to have seen it on the big screen. So
Are they releasing it in cinemas, Sharon?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Definitely gonna watch it though.
Yeah. So Sharon, we were taking your daughter to watch it as well.
No, my husband and I are going on a double date with some friends.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Will you take your daughter to No Way Home?
If she wants to see it, of course.
Nice, yeah. All blazing microphones off, okay. So yeah, until you guys have watched it, we're not going to give any, you know, spoilers for No Way Home, yeah. And Marie, you've not watched it either, have you?
No,
So yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, and also.
I have to wait until it gets on the streaming service, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Disney Plus. In a couple of months, isn't it?
Well, I guess I'll have to wait. I just recently got my hands on Ghostbusters Afterlife, so imagine.
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters Afterlife was amazing. Yeah, my second favorite Ghostbusters movie of all time after the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved Afterlife. It's like.
Yeah.
Every second of it, I'm gonna watch it tonight with a few friends that I have convinced to watch. This is gonna be the third time that I watch it, and I love every second of it.
Yeah, it's a really amazing movie, very nostalgic as well, and definitely way better than the trash we got in 2016 as well.
Oh gosh, that doesn't even exist.
Wait, Maria, have you watched the 2016 one?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Good.
I don't have that much time to waste on bad movies, so.
Good. I'd recommend to avoid that movie because, in my opinion, it was so bad. That's cool, Iguadon, that you like Count Dooku. I like him as well. He's a great villain, Count Dooku.
I really would like a parody song for 2016.
Yeah, Count Dooku is one of my favourite villains of all time, guys. And it's... Yeah, Trash Busters. Huh. Yeah, Count Dooku is my favourite role of Sir Christopher Lee. It will be Weird Game, okay, when it's on DVD, I think, as well, probably. I mean, they released, you know, Eternals, or as I call it, crap Eternals on Disney Plus, didn't they? So I might just say with No Way Home, maybe. Now, Marie, did you watch Eternals?
No.
Good.
Again, another movie that I said no.
Thank God for that, because I'd recommend to avoid it. Yeah, I'd recommend to avoid it. And, Sharon, have you watched any MCU movies since Endgame?
No, I haven't. You know, the cost of going to a movie is getting to be absurd. I'd kind of rather spend my money on something else and wait for the movies to come on TV.
Understandable.
You know, I'm cheap.
Understandable. Wisecrack Eternals bad, unlikable characters, boring as hell, and ruins the whole point of Endgame.
I have heard that Eternals was awful, and
I've
heard
yeah.
that WandaVision just started strong but plummeted fast.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time watching WandaVision because it's just going to be a sitcom, really. I'm not wasting my time watching WandaVision.
I don't even have Disney Plus because, again, I'm cheap.
Yeah.
You know, if someone wants to share their password with me,
Weird Gamer Kid, watch my rant about it. It'll tell you if you need something about Eternals. Watch my rant review.
I will.
Yeah. Fred Tarshaw versus Steve Blum. Who wins? Good question, because I like both those actors, and they're both very nice people when it comes to, interviews and whatever, but I might probably say Steve because, he is very prolific, and he won a Guinness World Record as well, didn't he, which is really amazing. So he definitely, he definitely does it because he's very talented. But Fred I do also like as well. They're both great voices. So, yeah. But, like, when it comes to Marvel shows, guys, the ones which are, in my opinion, the Netflix shows are far better than any of Disney Plus shows. Way better. And also, of course, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well. Because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is a great show as well.
Is anybody excited? Sorry, is anybody excited for the new Stranger Things season? I didn't like season 3, actually.
Wait, are you saying you didn't like it, Maria?
No, I didn't like season 3. I liked season 1 and 2, but 3 was just like more of the same. And I was like, meh.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping series 4 will be better. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because
there's some people who are excited.
I mean, I can understand why.
But I don't really want to get myself hyped.
What I'm confused about is how is Hopper alive? Like, how did he survive, the explosion? Because he was right next to it.
It will probably
magic of television?
Maybe.
Yeah, they'll explain it.
I've not watched Agent Carter, Darth Prime. I've not seen Agent Carter.
It's actually very underrated.
I might probably give it a watch. I mean, Shadow is better than Disney Plus shows.
Well, it's my second favorite Marvel show after Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
In that case, I'll watch it. So yeah, I'll definitely give it a watch. And so yeah, so Maria, I assume are you a Star Wars fan yourself?
I am.
And
I am a huge Star Wars fan.
And what's your favorite Star Wars film?
Oh, you got me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm like right in between. I think it's just that I really like The Empire Strikes Back, but also Revenge of the Sith. I'm also a really big fan of happy endings, so Return of the Jedi obviously is up there at the top. But if you would say you like consistency and story, I would think I would be between The Empire Strikes Back and Revenge of the Sith.
It's actually really cool that you say that.
Those two stories.
Yeah, it's cool that you say that, Maria, because that's actually the Mon's top 2 as well.
It is.
Which is pretty awesome. And the thing is, Mon, you said so yourself that you can't decide which one's better, can you?
Yeah, it's really hard.
No.
Understandable.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back is just so iconic, but Revenge of the Sith just gives me chills and excitement, like freaking out every time I watch it. Like,
I think they did a great job. I think they did a great job in Revenge of the Sith because it just follows through, the whole story of Anakin.
Yeah, I love that.
And it's like, if you guys remember, like in The Phantom Menace, when Yoda says, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to separate.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, you can see the whole process from Phantom of the Menace all the way up to Revenge of the Sith. It just completes the story. It was like, wow.
Yeah. Like, in my opinion, guys, Star Wars is just for 6 movies and no sequels.
Yeah, forget that.
I did like Rogue One.
Rogue One was great.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah, Rogue One is my favorite Disney Star Wars film, guys.
Every time I watch Rogue One, I cry at the last part. I think it was a brilliant movie.
And Maria, when you saw it for the first time, did you watch it before or after Carrie Fisher died?
Which one?
Rogue One. Rogue One.
Sequel?
Rogue One.
Oh, Rogue One. Oh no, it was probably after.
Yeah, because
I don't remember. I don't even remember when I watched it. It's just
um,
when I did.
Well, she passed away on December 27th. So yeah.
What year?
In 2016, the year it came out, and I watched it the month it came out before she died. So yeah.
I saw the film on the premiere before she died.
Yeah, but you don't something really touching, guys. Don't something really touching. Before Carrie died, she saw the movie Rogue One, and she squealed with joy at seeing her younger self appearing on the screen.
Oh, it was so well done.
I know, right? Great CGI.
And I mean, people say it was boring, but I didn't really think it that way, because you don't have to have a brilliant story to have a good movie. I mean, as in, like, so much stuff put into a movie to make a film great. And I think that the character development in Rogue One was really interesting. You have this,
Indeed.
and I didn't feel like they were throwing any woke stuff at me. They weren't virtue signaling me, even though it was a female character.
Oh yeah, I love Jin.
Which proves the point that it doesn't really matter if you're a man or a woman, as long as you get the job done.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Indeed, yeah.
Changed. They all changed.
Yeah, it was amazing what we did. Yeah, my favorite movie director, Bo. Well, I'm probably going to go with George Lucas. George Lucas is a phenomenal director, but you know, I like him not just because he's a director, but because he created Star Wars. So yeah, and Indiana Jones. And Alexander, you can confirm yourself that your favorite movie of all time is Attack of the Clones, isn't it?
That is true.
Yes, and would you say it's a criminally underrated sci-fi movie?
I personally do believe.
I do as well. I think it's a very underrated sci-fi movie, Attack of the Clones. Like, because I know a lot of people unfortunately hated the prequels when it came out, but I never hated them at all, guys. I never hated them from day one, ever. I love them. Oh yeah.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was a good movie.
I know, right? It is good. Doesn't deserve any hate. Yeah.
I don't understand why they hate it.
I don't know how they could. It's awesome. Like, it's way better than any of the sequel trilogy movies by far. Way better.
And I actually like Jar Jar.
Yeah, Jar Jar is actually, you know, decent. He may have some, you know, I mean, he can be silly. I mean, but then again, he's great comic relief, to be honest.
He's not Jar Jar Binks.
And also, guys, at least he does have a purpose to a story as well.
Yeah.
And he has a very major, massive purpose,
yeah.
Actually. Especially in
Black Eagleman, we've got two females on the chat side, which is, you know, Sharon Grunwald and a special guest being Maria. So they're both here, and we're having a really fun chat talking about movies.
Yep, and I've got to sneak out just for a little bit because it's time for me to preheat my oven and scrub some potatoes for dinner. So I will be back, though.
No worries, Sharon, you do that. Yeah, we'll be waiting for you. Oh. So yeah. And also, there's one, Maria, do you like The Lord of the Rings?
Oh, yes. I am a huge geek. I'm like a really, really nerdy person. I like Lord of the Rings, Narnia, all that good stuff. Fantasy. Yeah. Love fantasy.
Yeah, Return of the King is my favourite franchise finale of all time. It's just absolutely beautiful movie, Return of the King.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah.
I loved all of them.
Yeah.
The beginning, the middle, and the end.
Wait, what?
I think it was so well done.
Yeah, the ending was beautiful. Yeah, and also, guys, as well, I think Return of the King is now my second favourite movie of all time after Spider-Man 2. Yeah, because, in case you guys are wondering, Spider-Man is my favourite movie. Spider-Man 2 is my favourite movie of all time. Oh, we've got a question for you here, Maria, from DJ Disney. He's asking, what's your favourite Pixar movie?
Oh, Pixar movie. That's a very, very hard question, actually.
I can understand why.
What are my options again?
I can understand why.
Let me see here. Let me give. get into my computer just to give me recaps. So we got, well, I really loved Toy Story because it's like my childhood.
I know, right? It's my childhood too.
Mine too.
Incredibles. I loved Incredibles.
Me too. I love it so much.
Oh, they're so good.
I've not seen 2 yet, guys.
It's an okay.
They didn't do Ants, did they? No, they didn't. They did
No, that
Bugs.
was
I
DreamWorks.
haven't watched Bugs. No, that was DreamWorks. No, but it's Pixar now. Bugs Life. It's Pixar.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to watch Bugs Life, guys, because Kevin Spacey's in it, and I hate Kevin Spacey.
You ruined the movie.
Well, here are the movies. You got Cars, Souls, Coco, Up, Monsters Inc., Luca. I thought Luca was cute. Wall-E. I didn't watch. I didn't watch Wall-E, and I'm never gonna watch it.
Really, Maria? What's stopping you from watching it?
Okay, so just the fact, I know you don't judge a book by its cover and a movie by its posters, but just the fact that I have to watch a robot with sad eyes being left on Earth alone. No, that just breaks me. I'm like, no, I don't have time for sad movies.
Fair enough.
So I was like, that's crossed out. So I guess my favorite one, Incredibles. The Incredibles.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my favorite one too.
Oh yeah, Marie. If you look in the section called No Mic Chat, Blaze has posted a deepfake of him as Harry Potter.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, if you No Mic Chat, and the person that's on Draco Malfoy is Alexander, and the face which is on Malfoy deepfake is Alexander.
Oh man.
Yeah, what do you think of that deepfake?
That's nice, huh?
Yeah, you hear that, Blaze? She likes it.
It's uncanny.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, yeah. Really, Backdoor, like, Corey Burton liked The Last Jedi, but he hated Rise of Skywalker. Goodness me. I wonder why he hated the first 2 prequels as well.
Did he, Corey Burton?
Apparently so. In an interview, he said he hated episodes 1 and 2, but he hated Rise of Skywalker, but he liked The Last Jedi, which is pretty shocking.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. When it comes to Pixar, guys, my favourite movie and also my favourite anime movie of all time is Toy Story 3. Like, I was absolutely obsessed with the movie when I was a kid, guys. Like, when I saw it at the cinema, I was so excited. I had a really great time watching it. And so Maria, do you like DreamWorks movies as well?
DreamWorks?
Yeah, DreamWorks, yeah.
I just like I love animated movies. I just love them.
Yeah, me too.
And usually they give you pretty good stories. They're very, very imaginative. They're creative. Some of them, like for example, Ratatouille. You know,
That's yeah. Those are Pixar. Yeah,
That was Pixar.
those are Pixar ones.
I like Finding Nemo. I haven't seen Finding Dory. I feel like it.
Yeah, those are Pixar films as well.
Gonna be back.
Noise Alexander.
So, I really enjoy those movies, but also there are other productions that producers that are really, really good. For example, the one that did what's the name of hang on a second.
Yeah, take your time. I'll just.
I love stop motion pictures also. So there's there's Japanese one. The one that made Coraline.
Oh yeah, Like I think it's called. Yeah.
Laika.
Yeah.
Laika Studios.
Yeah, because I know Blaze told me about it, that they made Coraline. Yeah.
So I really like Laika Studios. They and one of my favorites is Kubo. That's it.
Wait, Turbo?
And there's.
Hmm.
Sorry, you didn't catch that. What?
So you like Turbo, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. That one with the snails.
That one with the snails.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My favorite DreamWorks movie of all time is probably Kung Fu Panda 2.
Oh, I so enjoyed number 1.
Yeah, 1 was also good too, but yeah, I just like Kung Fu Panda 2 the most, really, mainly because I really love the villain, Lord Shen. But Dorlet, please don't talk about a dark ending of a Toy Story 3. That's just horrible. Goodness me.
Oh yeah.
Like, if that happened in a movie, that'd probably break my heart, guys, and scar me for life if they died in that furnace. Goodness me.
Somebody did a prank on people on YouTube, and
I know, I saw that, yeah. I saw it because they did like a prank, guys, where they edited it so that when they're going into a furnace, it just fades to black and the credits show sad music. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so dark.
I can't believe they ever got to do that. Like, really? Hello, Knoxwave, how's it going? Donnie, my favourite cartoons are probably the G1 Transformers show and also the DC shows like Justice League and also the Spider-Man animated series as well and the X-Men show as well. I'd also like Invincible. I like Invincible as well. Blaze, can you invite Movie over here? Because he's welcome to join if he wants to. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, it's Ramonda's Tom Hardy. That's pretty cool. Your favourite DreamWorks movie is Shrek 2, Ball. Great choice. That's my second favourite DreamWorks movie of all time after Kung Fu Panda 2. And Maria, do you like Shrek as well?
Yes.
Yes.
And I only like the first one. The second ones are really like, not really my taste, not my cup of tea. But the first one, oh man.
Did you watch the third and fourth ones?
Nah. I just
watched
the second one and then
Well, good. Because in my opinion, Shrek the Third is probably one of the worst DreamWorks movies of all time. I hated it.
Agreed. I hate it.
Yeah, that and Shark Tale are probably the two ones I don't like the most, to be honest. I didn't really like Shark Tale either.
I haven't seen it. Never really got around to watching that one.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. It's basically just like a gangster movie, but with fish as characters. It's basically like
You know which one I really enjoyed?
What is it?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's basically just, what if Finding Nemo was evil, basically, with gangsters.
Oh my god, I'm glad I haven't come up to that yet.
So what are you saying, Maria?
I was gonna, yeah, it's just that there's a really, really underrated movie, animated called Guardians of Gahul. It's an Australian production, and it's all about owls. But I think it was an amazing story, very, very good graphics, animation. I think it was just an amazing story, and I actually discovered it in a kind of like a flea market. I was just looking through DVDs, and I found that one. I was like, "Ooh, this is interesting." So when I watched it, I was like, "This is amazing," and nobody knows about it.
Yes, no, because we just talked about the dark ending prank. Yeah, Arnie as Cable. Not a bad choice. Arnie as Cable. Oh, I've not seen Cats Underpants yet, Bo, but I might do because we get one of the actors from the Hangover trilogy in it, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Ed Helms, I think he's called. But I did like Mr. Peabody and Sherman. That was a great movie, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Blaze, did you invite Movie Lover here? Because, he's welcome to join if he wants to. Yeah, weird. Yeah, my kid. Yeah, it was weird and hilarious and wrong at the same time, weren't it? It was both hilarious and wrong. And Maria, the thing is, right? A very good friend of mine, he also hated the Ghostbusters 2016 movie, right? So much because the thing is, right, Maria, right? When he saw it at the cinema, right, He walked out half an hour into a movie because he thought it was so bad.
Ouch.
Yeah, like he walked out around the time Chris Hemsworth showed up.
That's that blame the guy.
Yeah.
I remember this guy, Paulie, the
Mhm.
Latino slant. I was talking to him a few weeks ago, and we were talking about that movie, the Ghostbusters 2016, and he's like, "I'm gonna watch it."
Nah.
And
Alright.
afterwards, I was like, my condolences. I was like, my condolences, Polly. Best of luck to you. And after a while, I find out in the tweet, he's like, I only watched 20 minutes and I just had to shut it off.
I can't say I blame him for shutting it off.
And then he's like, yeah, he watched the old Ghostbusters just to get out that like bad taste. That movie.
Good.
Ouch.
Yeah, the first movie is a timeless classic. I love the first film.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's my favorite episode, Knox, where the child becomes a Star-Lord. Yes, weird gimmick. I have seen the Hellboy movies. Both the first two are with Ron Perlman and animated ones with Ron reprising his role. And I did also watch 2019 with David Harbour. Didn't really like it much, to be honest. Didn't really like it. Black Eagle, my Maria's channel's called she's called Geeky Crochet. So yeah.
That's my Twitter account.
Yeah, if you find out, yeah, he uses Twitter. So if you go onto her Twitter, Black Eagle, and you'll find her on there, and you can please go subscribe to her as well. So like, she's just commented right now, Black Eagle Man, with Unlocking Law TGC. That's her channel. So please go subscribe to her. She deserves the sub. So yeah, that's a pretty good name for it, Ryan. Renaming the 2016 movie because it was so bad. Now, the Mund, I assume you're skipping the 2016 movie.
Of course I will.
Good, don't watch it. So yeah.
There's no need to watch that.
Indeed, yeah, because thankfully Afterlife was wiped out of existence.
Thank God for that.
Afterlife is what we should have had in 2016.
Oh yeah, we should have.
Yeah. And I went to meet Robinsons. Cool. Never seen that, but it's pretty cool that he's in it. Rest in peace, Adam West. Oh yeah.
Meet the Robinsons is a very underrated Disney movie.
What is?
Meet the Robinsons.
It's a Disney movie, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Blaze, did you invite Movie Lover? I've asked you several times, but you've not responded. Have you invited him? Knoxwave, in my opinion, the only good ones is the first film and Afterlife, and that's it, to be honest.
Same here.
Yeah. 2 wasn't a very good movie. I didn't like it. It ruined the ending of the first movie, in my opinion, and 2016 was absolute trash. Nice one, Blaze. Good. Hopefully he'll come soon, yeah.
Soft spot for Ghostbusters 2. I guess that's the one I grew up with most, that I watched the most, so it's not a really, really great movie, but
yeah,
I still have
of course.
a soft spot for it.
I mean, it still has, the original team, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Which is something better than the 2016 version.
Of course, because the only cameos in the 2016 one. Yeah, in my opinion, it's been wiped out from existence, 2016 one.
Yeah. Have you guys ever heard about a Ghostbusters 2016 movie?
No, I haven't.
Never heard of it. What is it?
It's weird because I've heard it from a friend.
Yeah. So when it comes to franchises, Maria, do you also like Fast and Furious?
Okay. It's kind of like one of those passing the time movies.
So have you seen the movies?
Bits and pieces. Not really sat down and watched the whole thing.
Ah, well, yeah. Which one of them would you say is your favorite from what you've seen of them?
I can't really say because I haven't watched like the
Mm.
whole thing of any of them.
Mm.
Just videos, clips.
Yeah, because
Just to get a feel of what.
yeah. So you're gonna feel it, are you? Yeah. My personal favorite is would have to be Fast and Furious 7 from 2015. Wait, Blaze, why say no to me? What's going on? Wait, what? Oh, Movie Lover's here.
Hey, Movie Lover.
You guys were starting to wonder where I was. I'm back.
You're back. Have you been busy, Movie Lover?
Yeah, I was at the flea market.
Yeah, and Movie Lover, you may notice we got a special guest here. This is Maria, the Geeky Crusher. This is Maria.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, yeah. Movie Lover's a very good friend of mine, Geeky Crusher, and he's a fellow reviewer and reactor like myself. So yeah, I like to watch his reviews. He reviews lots of franchises.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
Wait, that looks hideous, Blair. We just shared there. Oh my god. Like, I can't believe I've given him a mustache. I've given him a mustache. Oh yeah.
I cannot see what you guys are doing, so.
We're talking about something in our mic chat. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So Movie Lover.
Oh.
Yeah.
When do you plan on doing your review for The Predator in 2018?
Today, actually.
Oh, nice. Are you going to film it later, your review?
What?
Are you going to film your review later?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be definitely very excited for that.
I still need to rewatch the film first.
Oh, do you? Yeah. I mean,
Good luck with that.
Well, I unfortunately do have the movie on Blu-ray, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, you can watch it easily, can't you?
Sure.
Yeah. And did you get it in like a collection with your other movies, Movie Lover, like a collection?
Well, for the first 3 movies, yeah, just the fourth one I just bought individually.
And did you buy it because you like to collect things as like a hobby?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's cool. So yeah, Movie Lover. I've already told Maria what you do. You're a fellow reviewer and you're not a reactor. So why do you tell her what you like to do on your channel besides those things? Like, what else do you like to do?
I like to film some vlogs myself, going on random adventures, and I like to show the films I own, and I've only done this one time, but I did do a video where I cooked and made the Cheetos mac and cheese you guys see in the stores now, and
Oh yeah,
back around the summer.
yeah. And when you tried it, Movie Lover, you said it tastes like normal macaroni cheese, didn't you?
Yeah,
I wonder.
It would actually taste like the actual cheesies.
It's very strange how it's meant to be Cheetos, but it tastes like normal macaroni cheese. A bit disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of Cheetos, guys, I had some last night actually when I was playing Hitman 3. So yeah. I've played Resident Evil. I've not played any Resident Evil games with Game but I think they're better than the movies in my opinion.
I played Resident Evil.
Yeah, in my opinion, they're better than movies, aren't they, Blaze? They're better than movies, aren't they?
Yeah, I haven't played any of the games either. I've seen the films though.
The movies aren't very good either, Movie Lover.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Extinction was decent, but the rest, no.
Yeah, like I didn't really like the final chapter, to be honest. I liked Apocalypse and Afterlife though.
When I went to see the final chapter, there's like only 3 other people in the cinema.
Really? It must be unpopular, Movie Lover.
Yeah, it's actually hated by the whole fan base.
I can understand why. And another example of a game which is better than movies is probably Alien vs Predator game.
Yeah.
Because the 2010 game, guys, in my opinion, is miles better than any of the 2 movies of Alien vs Predator.
By far.
Yeah, and I actually got it on my Xbox One, guys, a couple of days ago. It's actually really fun to play it in 2021, you know. So yeah,
even the video game Alien Isolation is better than Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection.
Absolutely, yeah. Alien Isolation was one of the greatest, probably the best Alien game of all time.
You could literally just call Alien Isolation, and Alien's the true trilogy.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Maria, do you like Alien and Predator movies?
I have to say that no. I just can't watch Aliens. No, it's just so disgusting. It's like Gremlins.
Is it scary?
I do not. Yes, I have like this of like creepy, slimy, evil things, especially like the ones that plant eggs inside your stomach and it comes out through your body. That's really not my style. So
I can understand that. Yeah.
Actually, my co-host, while I was away on vacation, we have this live stream where we also do movie reviews called After the Weekend. So my co-host R2 the Icky decided to do Gremlins in my absence because he knows that I do not like that movie.
Is it scary?
So it was kind of funny. For me, I guess when I watched it, I was just a really, really like little kid when I watched it, and I was really, really like I was scared very easily. So that kind of imprinted in my mind.
Yeah.
And,
understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand why. My advice here, if you want to watch alien movies, Maria, is if you want to watch the first two, the first movie is pure horror, but the second movie is actually like an action movie in a way.
Yeah. Second one's not like
as scary.
Yeah, not as scary as the first one.
Yeah, but in my opinion, it's better than the first one.
Yeah, three and 4 can't avoid because 3 and 4 are terrible.
Yeah, they are pretty bad movies.
Okay. So, for example, I've watched The Event Horizon as in horror movies. I've watched that one, which was, I think, was actually really good. It was really gory, but really interesting and
nice.
An amazing cast for a horror movie. That was an amazing cast. So, I think it was pretty good. A bit too bloody for my taste, but
nice.
But very well done. But you know, like Aliens, I don't know. It's just the fact that it's slimy and
I can understand
you
that.
don't know what's going on. It's like,
I mean, the part of Aliens which scares me a lot is probably the face huggers. To be honest, I hate face huggers. They're so creepy for me.
Oh, I hate that. No, I hate face. Oh.
Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, but they're scary, aren't they?
The scariest moments in the first one is probably the death of Kane, easily.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because and movie lover, are you aware that the actors improvised that scene because they didn't know it was going to happen? Their reactions were actually genuine reactions. Oh, they did it so well, didn't we? The actors didn't know what was going to happen, did they? Apart from John Hurt, because he played Kane, of course, didn't he?
Yeah, that was so well done.
Yeah, they nailed it for 1979, didn't they? So movie lover.
Yeah.
Do you like zombie movies?
Yeah, like the 28 Days Later films and Zombieland and Night of the Living Dead.
Oh yeah, in my opinion, Night of the Living Dead is probably the best zombie movie of all time. In my opinion, Night of the Living Dead is probably the greatest zombie movie of all time. Night of the Living Dead from the 60s.
Yeah, and Dawn of the Dead, both original and remake.
Which one do you like more out of Dawn of the Dead, movie lover?
I think they're both equally kind of good, but
yeah.
Especially knowing the remake was done by Zack Snyder as his first film.
Yeah, I love Zack Snyder's work. He's a great director. And plus, as well, I did really like Ving Rhames' character in Dawn of the Dead 2004. He was really entertaining, Kenneth.
Yeah,
the policeman.
That's version.
Yeah. But I don't think any movie can be better than Night of the Living Dead, to be honest, guys. The first one by George A. Romero, rest in peace.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Is that your favourite one of all time, movie lover?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, Dwayne Jones was a great casting as the main character, Ben, in the movie, of course.
Yeah, and then my second favorite zombie film is easily 28 Days Later, obviously.
Yeah, that's a great movie as well.
20 Weeks Later is also a pretty good sequel, but not as good as 28 Days.
Yeah. And didn't you also say to me, movie lover, that you think it's a big example of a movie that deserves a sequel?
Yeah, 20 Weeks Later should have had a follow-up.
Yeah, it deserves one, but it's been a really long time since it came out, because it's now 15 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goodness me. And
the reason I like 28 Days better is because the characters in 28 Days are way smarter and actually know what they're dealing with.
yeah, I like Jim, the main character, like Cillian Murphy. Yeah, and
the characters in 20 Weeks Later kind of irritate me a bit.
Yeah.
Except for like Jeremy Renner or Idris Elba's characters.
Yeah, like I didn't really like how Don abandoned his own family at the beginning of the movie, to be honest. Like, you know, he was pretty selfish, wasn't he? Only caring about himself, you know. And also,
Yeah.
you know, the young girl who's desperate to find a boyfriend at the start. She was very annoying, weren't she? That one with blonde hair at the start of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to Gremlins, movie lover, did you ever watch a sequel, The New Batch?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
Soul, movie lover, I've not watched it, but do you reckon it's unnecessary sequel?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like as. I mean, I get what Joe Dante was kind of trying to go for, and it was kind of his. Now that he was in creative control, and he was kind of trying to kind of spoof it a little bit. That the spoof stuff didn't work for me.
Understandable.
First one was perfectly balanced, and Gremlins 2 just tries to act like too much of a comedy in nearly every single scene, and it gets kind of annoying quick.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yeah, Thanos. So.
Guys,
You okay, Maria?
sorry, but I have to go now.
I know it's Maria. It's been lovely to have you here, Maria.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and Maria,
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, Maria. And also, we do these chats every Saturday, so yeah, you can come to the next one if you're available.
Yeah, I'd love to. Same time, right?
Yeah, same time. Yes. What time is it in Peru right now, Maria? What time is it in Peru?
It is 10 to 5.
10 to 5 in the morning, or in the afternoon?
No, in the evening. In the afternoon.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So you are because right now it's 10 to 10 for me, so we're 5 hours behind, aren't we? Pretty much, you're 5 hours behind me, aren't you? Yeah. So
exactly.
Yeah, my streams begin at 3 p.m. your time. 3 p.m. Yeah.
It's like I'm 8 hours behind Lucas.
Yeah. Because you're further back, aren't you, movie lover?
Yeah, I'm from the Canada area.
Yeah, Canada's a lovely country.
Fellow Canadian, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, are you originally Canadian as well, Maria?
I grew up in Canada.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Yes, I am actually.
Yeah.
No, I'm Canadian also. That's what
Yeah.
he was asking.
And you're now based in Peru, aren't you?
What part of Canada?
And you're based in Peru, aren't you, Maria? Now.
Yes, I am.
Nice. Yeah.
For the time being.
Yeah, and do you speak Spanish as well? You have to get around Peru.
I do.
Nice.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, to speak multiple languages. But yeah, it's been lovely to have you as a very honoured guest, Maria. It's been honoured to have you here.
Thank you so much, and it was a real pleasure to meet all of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, have a lovely day, Maria. You take care of yourself,
Thank you very much.
Take care.
See you guys.
See ya. Take care.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
She was very lovely, weren't she, guys?
Yeah, I miss her already.
I can understand why. I miss her as well, yeah. But she's in the server, guys, so you can, always message her if you want to, so yeah. I'm sure she'll be open to it. So yeah. Plus as well, guys, on the topic of, zombie movies, movie lover.
Yeah.
I think probably the funniest one I've ever seen is probably Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that in a while, actually.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is so hilarious, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I think the funniest scene is probably the scene where, Pete throws that CD out of the window, the record disc, and then he rants to them. to Sean and Ed.
Yeah.
And what's funny, guys, he's played by Peter Self, who knows the voice Darth Maul and Phantom Menace, which is pretty cool. Indeed, Knoxwith, congrats to James and his Dusk crew working on a Dusk movie called Dusk Lost Legacy. I'm very excited for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're making a Dusk movie, lover. They're making a movie about Dusk. You know, like a Dusk movie, yeah. Can't wait for it. By Bowl Movie, he's asking you if you have Letterboxd.
Yeah, I have Letterboxd.
Yeah, I think you do because you showed me a link to your favorite movie of all time list, didn't you, movie lover?
Yeah. A lot of other film reviewers had Letterboxd versions of their favorite movies list, so that's why I got it. I have a Letterboxd list of my own.
Nice, yes. And a movie lover, you know, when it comes to your top favorite movies of all time, you know, your top 30.
Yeah.
Do you give all of them 10 out of 10 your top 30 movies of all time?
10 and 9, so I give them.
Nice, yes. I noticed that, of course, you added Blade Runner 2049 to it as well.
Yeah.
That's a great movie, actually. And in my opinion, probably one of the very few examples of a late release movie to be a great sequel.
Yeah, when they actually still had the original crew involved.
Yeah, including the great Harrison Ford as Rick Deckard.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure we will have mentioned that he watched the Batman 2004 when he was a kid. The Batman 2004.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And did you enjoy it, movie lover?
Yeah, I watched it every Saturday morning.
But I was asking you now, movie, your thoughts on Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I love that film.
Is it a film?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It stars Chicken Joe himself, John Heater, as this big breakthrough role.
Yeah. And plus, you know how you place Return of the King as your second favorite movie of all time after Godfather Part 1 and 2?
Yeah.
I think my second favorite movie of all time is also Return of the King as well.
Yeah.
Because
nice.
to be honest, movie, I think I prefer it over Endgame, to be honest now.
Nice to hear.
Yeah, mainly because, you know, nobody last in Return of the King, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, as well, I think The Lord of the Rings trilogy has timeless graphics.
Return of the King for me is easily the best franchise finale ever.
Yeah,
no
like
other film has ever topped it since.
Yeah. As much as I want Return of the Giants to be the last Star Wars movie, it's unfortunately not, is it? Because it had 3 abominable sequels, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Avengers Endgame was kind of close. It actually did have close to Return of the King in quality with their final battle, but
yeah, but Brie Larson ruined it, to be honest. And also, unfortunately, it does have follow-up, doesn't it? You know, follow-ups, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Disappointing.
What I will say is that Brie Larson is thankfully only in like 3 scenes of the film.
Yeah, but unfortunately, she was still annoying, especially her interaction with Spider-Man. Oh, God. Hate that scene. So, yeah, but thankfully, you know, she is wasted, which is thankfully good. And it was also sad when Thanos punched her with Power Stone as well.
Absolutely.
Like, thank you, Thanos. I know that James cheered about seeing him when he saw Endgame in the cinema.
I was happy when I saw it.
Yeah, he enjoyed it. And he actually was allowed to express his opinion that time.
Yeah, it's good that they let him do that, yeah. And also, movie lover.
Some people seem to get mad over his opinions.
Yeah, but he shouldn't do. He has right to his own opinion, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, when it comes to CGI movie lover, right? You know, I think one of the best CGI I've ever seen is probably the CGI to recreate Rachel in Blade Runner 2049 in her cameo appearance, Rachel's cameo.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that was actually CGI, not actually, you know, Sean Young. It was actually, you know, CGI. Where she sees Rick Deckard.
Yeah.
Wow. It looks so realistic. You should have gone for the head. Yeah, that was a very heartbreaking scene, weren't it, guys?
What did you do? What did you do?
Teleports away. Yeah, it's very heartbreaking scene, guys, and, you know, in my opinion, that cliffhanger was executed far better than Crackdown was his cliffhanger, to be honest.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah, Blaze. It's funny you mentioned that because Blaze, you tried to watch it last week, didn't you? But you were just dumb, weren't you? Because you were so bored, weren't you?
Yeah, I literally fell asleep watching it.
Yeah, and you give it 0 out of 10, don't you? 0.
Yeah, and then right after that, went to watch Hotel Transylvania 4.
Which I think is more satisfying, Thanos punching Captain Marvel, almost keep dying. Good question. I think
they're both
yeah.
they're both satisfying.
Well, absolutely. They're both equally satisfying.
Yeah.
Well, Knoxwave, I'm happy. I'm happy for you getting to watch Moon Knight, but I'm not watching it myself. But I'm happy for you because it's out on your birthday.
But man, do I wish Casey Brackett from the 2018 Predator movie got the same fate Mystique did in Dark Phoenix.
God, he was annoying.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Blaze?
Is Vernon still there?
Yeah, he's right here. Yeah.
I'm here.
Venom.
Sorry for being so quiet, though, Blaze.
Yeah.
Actually, what?
You've been on mute for quite a while, Blaze. You've been on mute for ages. Hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, it's just I was playing games.
Sharon's back with us. Nice. Sharon's back.
I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, welcome back, Sharon. Hope everyone's going well with your, you know, your roast dinner, of course.
Oh yeah. I've got about a half hour before I have to finish the cooking.
No worries. Yeah, we'll have fun. Now, I believe this is your first time, you know, one of your first times meeting Movie Lover, Sharon, isn't it? I mean, do you remember Movie Lover?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Movie Lover, you remember Sharon, don't you?
Hold on, guys.
Is that okay, Movie Lover? Oh.
Uh-oh. I scared him away.
No. I think you must have like an issue or something, maybe. I don't know. Hope everyone's okay.
I really want to play Conquer, but I don't have an Xbox, damn it.
Yeah, or is that like an Xbox exclusive?
Yeah. I think the funniest character in the game
Alexander's back with us. Welcome back, Alexander.
Hello.
Hope everyone's okay.
It's fine. I'm back for a bit.
That's great, yeah. So are we going to expect your Grievous Phantom to be out probably tomorrow or Monday then?
Tomorrow would have been the ideal schedule, but it's either Monday or Tuesday now. But definitely not after that.
Alright, I'm back.
Are you okay, Movie Lover?
Yeah.
Good, just checking. Yeah, nice one. So, yeah, Movie Lover, you remember Sharon, don't you?
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, because I think we chatted before on a previous stream, didn't we?
I think so.
Hey, look, check the old mic chat.
What is it, Blaze? What have you done?
There's a deepfake of you in a video.
Where? What video?
On mic chat.
Well, I can't watch it now because what if it has copyright, you know? I'll watch it after done the stream, yeah? So, if you guys have any questions for me, please ask him because he loves to answer questions about, you know, like movies or whatever. So, yeah, and Sharon, of course, as well. We're all open to answering questions. Now, Movie Lover, I was wondering, have you ever considered doing live streams yourself?
I don't have enough subscribers.
Well, the thing is, well, you can do it via, like, you know, a PC or laptop if you have any of them.
No, I don't have a PC.
Do you have a laptop? Or like a computer or whatever?
I think so, but...
Because, Movie Lover, if you have, you know, less than 1,000 subscribers, you can do live streams via a computer or laptop. So, yeah, you can do live streams via that, Movie Lover. Knoxwave, I'm pretty sure Movie Lover is a Harry Potter fan.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, and if you want to hear his thoughts, Knoxwave, in fact, Knoxwave, his first video he ever did was his ranking of Harry Potter. You did
Yeah,
a
it was my
two-parter.
very first video when I started YouTube.
Yeah, this was back in the days when you used to call yourself Gorilla G Roxon, didn't you, Movie Lover?
Yeah, then the name wasn't very subscriber attracting, so I changed it.
It was a pretty cool name, but I mean, did you call yourself Gorilla because you're a King Kong fan?
Yeah, I could say that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you know you're using Movie Lover 120.
Yeah.
Okay, Blaze. Okay. So Movie Lover, where did you get the inspiration to call yourself 120 and your username?
I just kind of came up with a random username
That's cool. And of course, you call yourself Movie Lover because you're a movie fan, aren't you? You know, you love your movies, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear boy.
Is it working, Blaze?
Yeah.
Great, brilliant. Because you had connection problems early, didn't you?
Yeah, thankfully good now.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Liv. No, you're not late at all. No worries. It's all right. We're doing very well, thank you. Hope you are as well, Liv. And we have some guests here, such as, you know, Sharon, the grandmother voice actress, and also the Mund, Movie Lover, Alexander, and Blaze, and Shadow as well.
Eddie, over here.
Yeah, that's Blaze just then. So, yeah.
Vermont, you're Eddie.
I don't remember what he said after Leader said that.
And he says, "Oh, just a minute."
Yeah.
Just a minute.
So Movie Lover, are you done with doing, you know, sequels, unnecessary sequel videos now? Are you done with it?
Yeah. Three's plenty.
Yeah, it's a trilogy, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
A nice trilogy. Indeed, Ryan, everyone should subscribe to Movie 120. He deserves subscribers. Deserves it. Because he's cool.
Well, at least two. What the hell?
So, yeah. And I do streams as well, you know, to support other people other fellow YouTubers who, you know, I'm very good friends with, you know, so yeah, I invite them on, you know.
Look at these two.
Of all your pets, Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, yeah.
It's funny how Scorpion is like a little bit slimmer compared to a reptile.
Yeah. Yeah. In case you're wondering, guys, Blaze names his pet birds after Mortal Kombat characters.
Wow.
Yeah. The one which is yellow is Scorpion, and the green one's Reptile. He's also got a blue one called Sub-Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, Sub-Zero is somewhere else now. I'm not sure where he is though.
And Movie Lover, is your favorite Mortal Kombat character Scorpion?
What?
Is your favorite Mortal Kombat character Scorpion?
Scorpion?
Yeah, Scorpion, Mortal Kombat character. Is he your favorite one? Scorpion.
I haven't played the games in a while, actually.
He's a character which has a famous quote, which is, you know, "Get over here! Get over here!"
That guy.
Yeah. You may know who he is because he's played by Hiroki Sanada in the 2021 reboot. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Yeah. So when it comes as well to your favorite movies of all time, Movie Lover.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you'll be doing like a part 2 of your top favorite movies of all time, like, you know, another 30 of them?
Well, it's kind of hard to do, really.
Would you say that Furious 7 is your favorite, like, you know, car chasing, you know, cars movie, like, you know, with, you know, racing cars or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Beautiful movie, in my opinion. Epic as well. And, like, in my opinion, that's probably one of the most emotional tributes of all time, you know, to the late Paul Walker.
Yeah, and a shame it got ruined by 2 more movies.
Yeah, which were garbage.
I thought this was Tyler Strong. Look at this.
I mean, the only follow-up to Furious 7 I like, guys, is Hobbs and Shaw, and that's it. Because, thankfully, Hobbs and Shaw didn't ruin Furious 7's ending, did it, Movie Lover?
No, it did not.
Yeah, it stayed loyal to it, thankfully. Like, in my opinion, we should have just done spin-offs after Furious 7.
Yeah, just like alternate just different versions of their characteristics, except they just have the same names.
Yeah, They could have done maybe a spin-off about, you know, the members of Dom's team, you know, like maybe a movie about Ted, for example. Or Roman. Or maybe even a movie about, you know, Dom and Letty together, like Fast and Furious presents, you know, Dom and Letty.
Yeah, or I was in shock that even if Fate had not been made, they could that Hobbs and Shaw could be written as if they have to where they release Shaw from prison and Hobbs still has to work with them.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Dwayne Johnson not in F10 or 11, is he?
No.
So that's no reason why I'm not going to be watching them, because I really like Hobbs. It's probably my favourite live action role of Dwayne Johnson, actually, guys. My favourite live action role of him. Yeah.
And I'd rather just watch Hobbs and Shaw too.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that, but I'm not watching F10 or 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I might consider 307 to be like my third biggest example of a movie that didn't need sequels, actually, after, you know, Return of the Jedi and Endgame, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Far From No Way Home could be like, you know, suitable epilogues to you know, Endgame, but the ending of No Way Home was just so sad, to be honest.
Well, I kind of like I didn't mind them ending on a sad note for once, really. I mean,
it's like Tony Stark says, movie, isn't it? You know, there's not always a happy ending, is there? You know.
Yeah, like there's lots of a lot of MCU films that are on a sad note, like Civil War ended Captain America's story arc on a sad note, or standalone story arc on a sad note, anyways.
Yeah.
But that's more of an Avengers film, not a Cap movie.
Yeah, I consider Civil War to be Avengers 2.5, to be honest, guys.
And Thor Ragnarok, despite being mostly one of the more comedic ones, actually kind of ends on a sad note too, because
it says with Infinity War, doesn't it?
Asgard's destroyed and Odin's dead, and
it says with Infinity War as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's probably one of the good things about the ending, how it sets up Infinity War. But I think Odin's death was pretty stupid, to be honest, guys. He was wasted. Like, poor Odin. Oh yeah, guys. Speaking of Odin, I made a voice comparison for Odin today. I made a voice comparison for Odin earlier. The Marvel version, of course, yeah. And oh yeah, movie link. In case you're wondering, Sharon's not seen any MCU movies since Endgame.
Wow.
Yeah, mainly because, you know, she doesn't really want to, you know, AD Sharon.
No.
Yeah.
I really don't like Ticket Crisis.
I would probably just watch Far From Home and No Way Home and Shang-Chi, and that's about it. So on to
yeah, and Black Widow as well.
Black Widow's more of a Phase 3 movie.
Yeah, Black Widow's probably, you know, the only one I can tolerate when it comes to the new movies, because, you know, it's actually a Phase 3 movie, guys, in the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I have been curious about the Black Widow movie, but I figure I'll wait for it to come on TV, and then life will be good.
Yeah, I'd recommend it.
Definitely planning on seeing No Way Home at some point.
The Black Widow one already did, by the way. It's on the.
It's on DVD as well, Black Widow. And also as well, guys. Oh yeah, movie love it. Isn't it true that a YouTuber who you follow called Cody Leach is MCU fatigue after Endgame?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like on MCU fatigue, isn't he? Where he's pretty much done, isn't he?
Yeah, it's when he did this off-the-shelf Blu-ray haul showing all the films he bought at the end of a certain month. He did buy Shang-Chi at the end of that month, and he kind of mentions it there.
Oh wow! And so did he mention he's not continuing?
No, he just mostly mentioned he's on MCU fatigue.
Yeah, I'm just done with MCU. I'm just done now, guys. You know.
Yeah, people can say, "Go watch Multiverse of Madness. Go watch Multiverse of Madness" all they want.
Well,
around my channel, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm done, and it's just gonna be What If in live action. I'm not interested.
Yeah, and the fact that I'm just gonna have to watch that Loki show first makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm not watching the Loki show. I didn't know that bad all that Miguel first close film was Carrie Fisher. May they both rest in peace.
Yeah, and especially it's also set after WandaVision, which I also don't want to watch.
Yeah, I'm not watching WandaVision either, guys. You know, like One of the reasons why I don't want to watch these future movies is because they're connected to the shows which I don't want to watch, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not interested. And, you know, like, some people made a comment saying, you know, that they are going to miss my MCU content, but it's not over because I've got lots of MCU-like content still going, you know, like, you know, my Haishi rewatches that have been going on, and also soon I'll be doing my reviews for the Infinity Saga movies as well in the future. So it's not over yet. Fate Lift, I watched the Hawkeye first episode and I was done. I hated the first episode of Hawkeye. I absolutely hated the first episode of Hawkeye. And yeah, I told Mula about what I thought, and he was angry, weren't you, Mula, about it, weren't you?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I better go.
Alright, take care, Alexander.
Bye, all of you. Bye, Luke. Bye, Sharon.
See you, Alexander.
Later.
See ya. Yeah, so Mula, I told you my thoughts, and you weren't happy, were you?
No.
Yeah. Like, I just hated it, guys. I was just done with it. Like, it makes Clint retirement in Endgame meaningless because it brings you back into a drama. I hated that. Like, I'm thinking, come on, Clint is retired. Leave him alone. Give him a break, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, just didn't like that. Sharon's got her cat with her, I see.
Yeah, he's perched on my shoulder.
Yeah, Toothless. He looks like Toothless a lot. Forrest, he's called Forrest, isn't he? He looks like Toothless on How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, and he very much looks like Toothless because he actually has a lot of dental problems, so he doesn't have his front two fangs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Milo, did you see my How to Train Your Dragon ranking video I did earlier?
Now Train Your Dragon ranking?
Yeah, I uploaded it earlier.
I'll watch it later.
Nice one. And of course, also, guys, stay tuned because next Tuesday will be another franchise ranking. Yes, I'm very excited to do this one, guys, because I'll give you a clue, okay? It's about my favourite, you know, DreamWorks franchise of all time.
That's kind of hard.
Shall I tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be ranking a trilogy on Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah. Indeed, Darth Prime. Yeah, my favourite is 2, Sharon. Yeah. Just like Movie Lover here as well. Am I right, Movie Lover?
Yeah.
Yeah. And in my opinion, none of them are bad movies either. But they're all good movies. Just one of them is weaker, you know.
Yeah, like, unfortunately, if only Kung Fu Panda 2 surpassed its predecessor in terms of box office, but no, we have a certain sequel to blame for that.
Yeah, Hangover Part 2. Yeah, like, for those you don't know, I really do not like the sequels to Hangover at all. Like, the first sequel, Hangover Part 2, is just the same movie's plot, just in Thailand instead of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's also less funny. It's also, you know, more vulgar this time as well, and much more darker as well, and dirty.
It's just way too vulgar, even for an R-rated movie.
Yeah. Then you got Part 3. Then you've also got Part 3, which was just horrendous as well. You got Part 3, which is not even a comedy movie. It's just like a dark thriller movie.
Let's start the movie with Alan decapitating a giraffe.
Oh, God.
And causing a bunch of people to get hurt or killed, because that's funny.
That's not fun. I didn't laugh at. I didn't. Yeah.
The Hangover sequels were exactly why, before I saw Joker, I was at first not excited for it because he was directing Joker. But then I saw Joker and I actually loved it.
Yeah, Joker was fantastic.
Yeah, Joker was a masterpiece. I loved it.
And actually redeemed Todd Phillips.
Yeah, because Hangover Part 3 is not even a comedy movie. It's just like a dark thriller movie. And, you know, it makes Alan unlikable, and also Leslie Chow is also unlikable as well.
Both 2 and 3 made Alan unlikable in both of them.
Yeah. Also, I also hate that Alan's father died early into the movie as well. You know, Jeffrey Tambor's character, Movie Lover.
Yeah.
Hate how he died. You know, he had one scene and he died.
Yeah.
Another trilogy of Kung Fu Panda. Well, Live, I'm not going to watch it because 3 ended it perfectly, in my opinion.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, 3 was weaker than the other 2, in my opinion, but still a good movie and a great close to a trilogy.
Yeah.
Like the only bad quality to have it is that some of it first have it underused and didn't have much screen time, and also didn't really like how Kai was like unintentionally funny at times because he was pretty funny in my opinion in some scenes.
Yeah.
Not as menacing as as Jen in my opinion.
Yeah.
And also Mr. Ping, I didn't really like how he followed Poe and his father to their village to try and have a wedge between them. Like I'm thinking, come on, Mr. Ping. You Poe was reunited with his father.
That's kind of uncharacteristic of Ping from the first two films.
Yeah, but thankfully later, however, he did give Li Shan advice on how to look after Poe, didn't he? At least.
Yeah.
That was good, and yeah, when it comes to Li Shan, my favorite voice was Bryan Cranston, guys. Oh, Lucky Nerd's joined us. Nice one. Hello, Lucky Nerd.
Hello.
Nice to have you here.
How's everyone's evening?
How's everyone doing? We're doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. I just came back from watching the Demon Slayer movie.
Oh, is it a new movie or is it like one you've watched like on TV or something?
It's a new film.
Oh yeah, is it in the cinemas?
No.
Oh okay. Is it like a direct video release?
No, it's an anime movie.
Oh okay. All right. Well, I wouldn't know what it is because I'm not interested in anime, but yeah. Welcome to a chat. Have I seen Free Willy? No, I have not.
I have that movie on DVD.
Oh, cool.
I have not seen that film since I was a toddler.
So I
don't even remember it.
I remember seeing it, but I don't remember it all that much, aside from the fact that it has a whale in it.
Yeah. Sharon, just out of curiosity, have you watched any of the Matrix movies?
The original one, yes, but it wasn't something that caught my attention that I had to watch any of the sequels. I am curious about the new one.
Okay. Well, Sharon.
Wait for other people to see it and tell me if it's worth even bothering with.
Well, Sharon. Yeah, well, Sharon. Okay, Sharon. Myself and Movie Lover would all recommend you to watch the second and third movies.
Yes.
Yeah. The fourth one, however, me and him both hate, don't we, Movie Lover?
Yeah, both me and Lucamus saw it opening night and we both hated it.
Yeah. If you want to hear my full thoughts on it, Sharon, I posted a rant review when it came out, and it actually got pretty popular as well, which is pretty cool. It got popular.
Yeah. Yeah, I also have a rant of it too.
Yeah, we both hated it.
It has a following, and
Like, I mean, and also, guys, when it comes to unnecessary sequels, I'm going to add Revolution as a movie. Didn't need sequels. The third Matrix movie, it didn't need sequels, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because guys, I used to hate Revolution when I was a kid, but now I actually do like it. Like
same here.
Like, to be honest, guys, I think guys, that Reloading Revolutions are like underrated action movies.
I would take it over other worse sequels like Batman and Robin or
Absolutely.
3
Absolutely.
Or Superman 4 or RoboCop 3, Rambo 3, Die Another Day, Triple X Save the Union, Speed 2 Cruise Control, just etc.
Yeah.
Even though half those films I haven't even seen, but
well, Lucky Nerd, out of all the movies that Milo just mentioned, he'd recommend for you to avoid them, wouldn't you, Movie Lover?
Which ones were that?
You know the movie you just mentioned, that list of bad movies you hate? You'd recommend for you Lucky Nerd to avoid them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, RoboCop 3 was trash, weren't it, Movie Lover?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like in my opinion, guys, RoboCop should just be one movie. I mean, RoboCop 2 is also good, an underrated action movie, but it undoes RoboCop's perfect ending, in my opinion.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah.
Even though I had only watched The Matrix last year only, so I didn't really have much of a particular bond that you and Movie Lover did.
Yeah, and
just that opening scene too, where Murphy's wife visits him and Murphy tells him Murphy's dead, just almost kills the whole movie for me.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, it does stay faithful to, you know, what Warcraft should be by having, you know, the gore and violence and, you know, the well-written humour as well, of course.
Yeah.
And Peter Wallace did give a great performance as Robocop as well, despite having a bad script, in my opinion, because the script wasn't that good, in my opinion. Like,
I know the guy voiced Batman once.
I am now authorized to be as loyal as a puppy.
I hate that scene movie in 3. That was cringy.
No way a kid could deprogram Ed 209 easily like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, movie lover, right? I actually rewatched Robocop 3, you know, a few days ago, and I give it 0 out of 10 now because I hate it. I give it 0 now.
Wow.
I mean, do you give it 0 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say it's the worst future movie of all time set in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because you mentioned on the previous team that you think the worst action movie is Speed 2, don't you?
Yeah, like 1 and 2 weren't generic corrupt government movies like 3 was.
Yeah, you like that you know, sketch I did knock to my future self. Good.
Yeah,
Sharon's got to go.
The OCP were like bad guys in 1 and 2, but they were still a normal working company. 1 and 2 didn't make their villainy too obvious like 3 did.
Yeah, and I also hated as well how the old man, you know, was made to be a villain in Robocop 2 as well. I hated. Rex is looking forward to Moon Knight. Well, Rex, I'm happy for you to be looking forward to it, but I'm not going to watch it. Like, the fact he's on Disney Plus is also concerning because Moon Knight isn't supposed to be, like, you know, a kid-friendly character, you know, is he?
No.
Yeah. He should have his own Netflix show, actually. Like, they should have just done a Netflix show about him because the Netflix shows know what they're doing when it comes to Marvel characters.
Absolutely. When I mentioned Die Another Day on my bad sequels list that I hate way more, like, that's actually the worst James Bond movie ever.
You don't like Die Another Day with Pierce Brosnan?
No.
Oh, Die Another Day. Oh, that was bad.
Like, Quantum of Solace is not good either, but that's not part of the original series. That's the weakest of the
Daniel Craig ones.
Daniel Craig movie.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Quantum of Solace is just kind of boring, really. It's not like
I've not seen it.
Overly bad. It doesn't really infuriate me that much.
I've not seen it. So, do you reckon that Pierce Brosnan's story ended with the previous movie, which was before Die Another Day?
I kind of wish it ended with Goldeneye.
Goldeneye, is that Pierce Brosnan as well?
Yeah, that was the first Brosnan one.
Okay. So you think Goldeneye didn't need any sequels?
No, like his first 3 sequels were fine, but it was Die Another Day that was usually the worst.
Yeah. Spectre has a pretty peaceful ending where Bond goes, you know, in retirement with, you know, Madeline Swan, but you know, the thing is the main villain organization is still out there, isn't it? You know, Spectre is still out there, isn't it?
Yeah,
has to be dealt with.
Plus Spectre's kind of a weak movie, really, and
yeah, it
not
is.
as like weak as Quantum, but
yeah, No Time to Die was way better.
No Time to Die was a better way to go out.
Yeah. Well, personally, guys, my issue with No Time to Die was I don't like how Felix Leiter was wasted. Didn't like that. And I also, as well, didn't like how Rami Malek's character was also wasted as well. You know, Rami Malek's villain character.
Yeah.
Like, he's supposed to be the main villain, yet he's only in a few scenes. That sucked. And I also hate how Felix only appeared in, like, the first half of the movie. I didn't like that. Like, I mean, come on, right? He's not been in, you know, Skyfall or Speds, and you bring him back only to waste him? Come on. So, yeah. Poor Jeffrey Wright. Yeah. I mean, Mula, how did you feel about Felix in No Time to Die?
Oh, I still need to rewatch No Time to Die.
Yeah, because I didn't like how Felix was wasted. Because I actually really liked him in Casino Royale and you know, his few scenes in Quantum of Solace as well. I really liked him in Casino Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think the the other worst spy movie for me would have to be Mission Impossible 2.
Mission Impossible 2, yeah. I heard bad things about that movie.
That's the second Mission Impossible film.
Yeah, I imagine so, because number 2 in the title.
Yeah, I consider that to be the worst Mission Impossible movie I've ever seen.
Yeah. Right, random. So you think it's the worst one, do you, movie lover?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue D says Rami Malek is fantastic as Freddie Mercury. I've not seen Bohemian Rhapsody, so I don't know about that. I mean, movie lover, did you watch Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, I liked Rami Malek's performance, but I wasn't a fan of the movie.
I see.
Well, the thing is, Knox Wave 97. I'm not going to watch 7 because Fallout was the end of the series for me.
Yeah, I heard the 7th movie got delayed to 2023 and the 8th one to 2024. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch those ones anyway, really.
Well, when I get around to watching movies eventually, guys, I'll decide for myself if Fallout is the true end for me or not. We'll see. So, yeah. So, movie lover, because you like Rami's performance as Freddie Mercury, do you reckon he deserved the Oscar?
Yeah, he did.
Nice. And yeah, you mentioned to me that your favourite character is Benji Dunn, don't you? In Mission Impossible, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that your favourite role, Simon Pegg?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. My favourite role of his in live action is probably Shaun in Shaun of the Dead, and my favourite voice was probably Buck in Ice Age. Yeah. Because, you know,
I remember Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is just a timeless classic comedy. It's just so funny. Holds up to this day as well.
Good times.
Yeah.
So I never really completely finished the film though. Because we were on Butland and a teacher caught us.
Oh wow. Whoops. When it comes to Rami Malek, guys, I do also like him as Ackman in the Night Museum trilogy as well.
Same here.
Yeah. I like him the most in the third film because he had the biggest role in it, and you know he got backstory because we introduced to his parents as well. But didn't like him in the first movie, and second movie didn't very much screen time.
Yeah.
Like because personally, guys, I did not like the Battle of Smithsonian.
Me neither.
Like I hated how Teddy Roosevelt and Ackman and several other exhibitions at the museum didn't have very much screen time. Hated that. I also as well hated how Nikki, Larry's son, only has one scene in the movie and it was absolutely wasted. And I also think the romance between Larry and, the wax of Amelia Earhart was also pointless as well.
Yeah.
Because, she's not a real person, Larry. She's wax.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
Yeah, you do realise she's not a human being. She's just a wax person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also especially...
Also his son,
yeah.
And also Larry's son, Nicky, is only like one scene in the movie.
Yes. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, he only has one scene where he has his father and he's never seen again.
Yeah.
What a waste. And I also as well hated how the villain called Carmen Rapp of Hank Azaria made fun of Darth Vader as well. Like, because when Darth Vader tried to choke him, he was like, what is this? What are you doing? And like, he got rid of him. I'm thinking, don't you dare insult my favorite Star Wars character of all time.
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, like, how dare he insult my favorite Star Wars character of all time? I was upset about that because I love Darth Vader.
Like, in my opinion, that was the worst scene in the movie.
Yeah, like, hello, Connor. I'm doing well. How about you? Hope you're doing well, Connor. Like, I just hate that scene where he insulted Darth Vader. I mean, it reminds you a lot of Space Jam: New Legacy, doesn't it? With King Kong, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you were furious, weren't you?
Absolutely.
And movie lover, what did you say when they made fun of Neo as well? What did you say?
I had forgotten all about the whole Neo scene until you brought it up in live chat.
Yeah, I hated that scene as well. Like saying Neo's got nothing on me. Oh, get lost.
Thank God I'm never bothering with that film.
Well, guys, if I'm going to include Space Jam 1 in my unnecessary sequels series, then unfortunately I've got to watch a sequel in its entirety, and I don't really want to be honest.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Yeah. Because Movie Love, if you were to do like a part 4 of your sequel series, would you include Space Jam in that series episode? In your like part 4?
Yeah, if I did that as a series.
Yeah, but those who are wondering, you are done, aren't you? With unnecessary sequels. Yeah, imagine if I decided, to listen to my future self, and not watch Disney Plus, eh? I've not seen Peacemaker yet, Knox, so whatever might do.
Even though technically you did kind of wipe out your future self.
Yeah, that was a joke, weren't it? With the Transformers movie rant review, of course. Well, I got Thanos to snap him away. Yeah. Okay. Ryan's got a question for you, Mule. He's asking. He's got a question for you. If you could go back and redo movies, what would you redo the most? Star Wars sequel trilogy or Resurrections?
I think Star Wars sequel trilogy, because the thing is with Star Wars sequels, the story kind of ends with Return of Jedi, but you can at least give Han, Luke, and Leia more adventures, at least just without bringing back the Empire. Just have them take on new threats or something like that, like kind of like what the Legends books did.
Yeah.
With the Matrix Resurrections, that's pointless to redo because it's better Neo just stayed dead.
Indeed, yeah. And
granted, I would have probably rewrote Revolutions a little bit to give Trinity or Beta a send off, or just have Morpheus get the axe instead of Trinity, and have Trinity just be axe and reloaded, and have the Matrix more screen time, and maybe they make a less anticlimactic ending. But Resurrections, that movie had no reason to exist to begin with.
Yeah. So you'd rather
Star Wars sequels.
Right, take care, Knoxwave. So you'd rather rewrite Revolutions, would you, to make it better?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah, because it's still a good movie, isn't it? Nonetheless.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, the best scene in the entire franchise is Neo's final fight with Agent Smith.
Absolutely.
Like, I rewatch it Neo all the time, guys. Like, the choreography is nailed, and the acting by Keanu Reeves and Hugo Weaving is sensational. Like, phenomenal acting. I don't watch Eric Carter, no, who is he? So basically, when it comes as well to, when it comes to make the final fight scene of Revolutions, it's probably the best part of the whole movie, to be honest.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it has really great visuals for 2003 as well. That final fight scene, it's pretty good. And I've also said before, guys, that I do prefer that final fight scene over Batman and Superman's fighting Batman and Superman Dawn of Justice as well, because it was a longer fight. Because I feel that the fight between Batman and Superman was way too short. And yeah, despite the fact the movie is called Batman vs Superman, the fight was only very brief. Yeah. Yes, weird game. I did hear the Batman's going to be nearly 3 hours long. Hopefully, it won't drag on.
I really hope that's just a rumor.
I think that's actually it. Maybe I think it's confirmed. Yeah, to be nearly 3 hours long.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. That must be hopefully. Well, let's just hope it ends up being one very faithful adaptation.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks great from the trailers.
Robert isn't George Clooney in the role.
I don't think anyone can play Batman worse than George Clooney, to be honest, guys.
And speaking of Batman, actually, I do plan to review all the Batman live action Batman movies in February.
Nice.
To prep for the Batman coming out in March.
I'll be looking forward to those.
Yeah.
Sure.
In case you're wondering, guys, after I'm done reviewing the Superman standalone movies, I'm going to review the Terminator movies after that.
Nice.
Yeah. And Movie Lover.
Yeah.
You know how you told me that your ranking for the sequels has changed? So your ranking is, 3, Salvation, Dark Fate, and Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ranking is the same as yours now.
absolutely.
Yeah, because I've actually grown to like Salvation a lot more over time, to be honest, guys. I mean, it may be an unnecessary sequel, but I thought it was actually really good.
Yeah, at least it didn't have all the corny problems 3 had.
Yeah, and also as well, thankfully, unlike, you know, crap fate as I call it, it didn't kill off John Connor either, thankfully.
Yeah, they actually kind of left the T-800 alone in Salvation and actually tried to do a different kind of protector for once.
Yeah, that's because Arnie wasn't acting at the time because he was going to California. That's why he didn't return for this movie, because he was going to California. He was too busy at the time, you know. But at least we got a CGI cameo, though.
And Salvation, you can interpret it as kind of taking place in like an alternate reality where if Skynet did.
I consider 3 and Salvation to be the alternate reality where what if Skynet won.
Yeah.
Because 3 is also, in my opinion, another underrated action movie, but, you know, unfortunately, it does make Terminator 2 meaningless, sadly. Because Skynet still win despite, you know, Saladin being blown up and Miles Dyson sacrificing himself as well, and the T-800 sacrificing himself as well. So yeah, I didn't really like it, to be honest, guys.
Yeah, the T-800 had such a beautiful send-off in 2.
Yeah,
and then
because movie lover, right? I first saw Terminator 2 when I was a kid, guys, and I cried at the T-800 sacrifice scene. It was just so heartbreaking to watch. And the music as well. Oh god, the music. And yeah, and speaking of, you know, crime movie lover, what do you reckon is the most emotional scene you've ever seen in a movie ever?
I'd say the Grey Havens and Return of the King.
Yeah, does it make you cry every time you watch it?
Yeah. Like, Frodo's leaving Middle Earth. He's not going to see Mary Pippin or Sam ever again, and
it's just
he has to leave the very place he grew up, and then
yeah.
Yeah, you know, it is revealed that Sam does get to go reunite with him after his wife dies, but
But I'm just glad they didn't do any movie sequels to Return of the King.
Oh, just imagine if they did.
I'd be furious. I probably wouldn't watch them. I'd rather watch a Hobbit instead.
Yeah, what? They revived Palpatine, they revived Smith. What's next? Are we gonna make another trilogy without Tolkien's acknowledgement or Peter Jackson's involvement and just revive Saruman, make everything pointless?
Yeah. And speaking of,
that's never gonna happen.
You know, speaking of Tolkien movie lover.
Yeah.
Do you know who the only Lord of the Rings actress who's met him?
What?
Do you know who the only actor who is in the Lord of the Rings movies is who has met Tolkien?
Who is?
Because only one actor met him, and that's Christopher Lee.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the only cast member of Lord of the Rings to have met Tolkien, guys. So yeah. And movie lover, who is your favourite Lord of the Rings character of all time? Because mine's Gandalf.
Mine are Gandalf, Aragorn, and Samwise Gamgee.
Okay, so Connor's saying his Eric Carter's top 5 worst movies of last year were Snake Eyes. I agree with him there. F9, I agree. Resurrections, I agree. I refuse to watch Home Alone, so I'm not talking about it. I will strongly disagree with his worst movie. Oh, what was his worst movie, Connor? Tell me. What was his worst movie last year? Well, Dark Prime, if I bring up Thanos, then, you know, that's probably going to even further cement my retirement from the MCU.
That would make me so mad if they did that. Even James Gunn thinks Thanos should stay dead.
Okay. Eric Carter's worst movie, Let There Be Carnage. Whoa.
Wow.
How can you hate Let There Be Carnage? I loved it.
Well, it is his opinion.
Yeah, I'm very shocked that he didn't like it, Eric. Why didn't he like it, Connor? Did he say why I didn't like it? Because I didn't hate it. I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. I mean, it's his opinion. If he doesn't like it, that's totally fine, but I'm shocked. I mean, sure, it's not a perfect movie by any means, but I loved it. And, you know, the only nitpicks I have is that I feel like it was rushed a bit because it was shorter, and also because they toned down the violence a little bit as well, especially for Carnage's scenes. And that's it. I still loved it. And yeah. And movie, I believe as well you like it more now, don't you? Yeah, you like leather cars a lot more now, don't you?
I sure do.
Ryan, Connor's talking about a YouTuber called Eric Carter, not him. I don't know what Connor thinks of Eric Carter. I don't know if he's seen it or not. He's talking about Eric Carter's opinion. But yeah, for me, guys, my worst movie of last year was Crap Eternals because I hated it.
Yeah.
And
I also refused to watch the Home Alone reboot as well, so I can't really talk about that. But
it looks bad. It looks bad from what I've seen of it.
I'm not watching.
I did watch the bus scene,
Mm.
and that was enough.
Fortunately, I was the only one who watched it.
In this, chat, yeah. And the thing is as well, movie lover, is Shadow here.
Yeah.
He has not seen any Home Alone movie since Home Alone 2. He's not seen 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Thank God.
Indeed.
Yeah, and I'm not planning on.
You were smart.
Yeah, very.
Indeed.
Yeah, very smart move.
What's worse
Hmm.
What's worse the Home Alone reboot is that the couple that's getting attacked by the traps are actually not even evil.
Yeah, that's stupid,
So
isn't
should
it?
be called Home Alone.
Yeah. Should called it
Not Home Alone. I'll probably just call it Home Sweet Home. Okay, so Ryan's worst movie of 2020 is Space Jam: New Legacy. Understandable.
Same here.
Okay. But guys, I'm pretty sure Movie Lover's worst movie last year was Music. Wasn't it, Movie Lover? Music.
It sure is.
Yeah, I heard it was bad. Like, and apparently it's supposed to be like a love letter to people with autism, but it's not, apparently.
It's apparently the opposite.
Yeah, the complete opposite, yeah. And also, didn't they also miscast Maddie Ziegler as a main character?
They sure did.
Because she's not autistic in real life, is she?
No.
We should have cast someone who's autistic, shouldn't we?
You sure have. Well,
Like, that's why, guys, when it comes to see it, guys, I'm only going to listen to her music. I'm not going to, watch her movie. Like, like my favorite songs by Sia, guys, are probably Titanium and also probably Flames and also The Greatest as well, and that's it, to be honest.
All right, I got to actually go, guys, now, but it's fun chatting.
All right, take care, movie lover.
Take care.
All right, see you next. See ya. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya, bye.
Take care. That was nice. Mulo's a great guy. But yeah, so yeah. So guys, if I am to watch Space Jam: New Legacy, I've got to watch the first film first.
Yeah,
That's a better one.
Yeah.
May not be that good, but still far more enjoyable than Failed Legacy, as I call it.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Seeing the first one back on my school days.
Yeah. Also, guys, you guys may be excited to know that right now, guys, I'm binge watching a franchise. Okay, right, and I've binge watched the first 2 films so far. Okay, and I'll give you a clue to what the franchise is. Okay, I'll give you a clue to what franchise I'm binge watching. It's this one. Okay, dun 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 dun.
Mission Impossible.
Yep.
You've seen the first 2 films.
Yeah, I did.
What do you think of the sequel?
Mm.
What do you think of the second one?
The first one was great. I liked it. The only nitpick I have is I feel like Jack, one of the crew members, was wasted. Jack, the one who's like in the elevator, he was wasted.
Pretty much wasted character.
Yeah, and I also believe as well they're unfair to the original show by making Jim Phelps a villain and not a good guy like in the show. Because apparently, the actor playing the show didn't want to play him in the movie because he didn't like he was going to be a traitor. So yeah, but nonetheless, I did really love John Voight's performance. It's probably my favorite role of John Voight.
So what do you
Take
think
care,
of
Ryan.
Mission Impossible 2, though?
Crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In my opinion, it's the worst one so far because it was so boring.
It is the worst.
Like, guys, the first half doesn't. But guys, right? The first half doesn't even feel like an action movie. It feels like a Tom Cruise romance movie. Didn't like it. It was so boring, and also they underused Brendan Gleeson as well. Hated that because I like Brendan Gleeson. You know, Madame Moody himself. Yeah, Blaze, I love that mechanic. Yeah, I can't believe, you know, someone hates it, but I love it.
You know, my favorite Mission Impossible movie is Rogue Nation.
Oh, yeah, the 2015 one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hopefully done watching the movies, you know, like towards, you know, the end of this week coming, guys, because tomorrow I'm going to watch Mission Impossible 3.
That is a better film than
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, guys, it's directed by J.J. Abrams.
Yes, and that is the best movie that he has directed.
Yeah. And I am definitely looking forward to it because it does, I believe it does feature Benji's first appearance, you know, Simon Pegg's character.
Yes.
And also it featured Lawrence Fishburne as the director of the IMF.
Yes.
Lawrence Fishburne, yeah. Lawrence Fishburne, guys, is, in my opinion, a very underrated actor. Lawrence Fishburne. And also, I also... What are you saying, Shadow?
He's one of my all-time favorite actors.
That's great. And what's your favourite role of him, Shadow?
Morpheus.
Same here. And my second favourite, Barry Kingdom and John Wick movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And my favourite voice role of his, what I think, the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Okay, so Connor says for Eric Carter's movie, top 5 movies, so his third place is actually Justice League. Nice, that's my favourite as well.
Yeah, my favorite as well.
Second favourite is Quiet Place Part 2, not seen it. Third place is Afterlife, nice. Fourth is Malignant, not seen it. Fifth is Boss Level, I've not seen Boss Level. So yeah, but yeah, the Snyder Cut is my favourite movie from last year. Absolutely. You know, I like to more No Way Home, guys, but I will say No Way Home is my favourite theatrical movie from last year that I saw in the cinemas, you know. But my all-time favourite is probably Snyder Cut. And, oh, by the way, Mund as well, you'll be pleased to know that James loved No Way Home as well.
Nice.
Yeah, because when you see a movie, right, look at my spoiler review I did when I saw it, and you'll see that he made a comment saying that he loved it. Yeah, he said, I freaking love this movie, and it was nostalgic, and it brought him back to his teenage years.
Nice.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Even though I remember watching both Toby and Andrew's favorite films in the same year when I was getting into Marvel. Back in 2015, I think.
Yeah, I first saw Toby's films on DVD, guys, because I wasn't old enough to go to the cinema yet. You know, I think in 2002. So I watched all his movies on DVD, and I saw Andrew's second movie at the cinema. I also saw Far From Home in the cinema as well, and No Way Home, of course. But you know, and the Venom movies. But you know, I didn't see the first Amazing Spider-Man film or Homecoming in cinemas, sadly. I saw them, you know, like, you know, DVD or whatever, and on, you know, streaming. So yeah.
Even though I round up or watching The Amazing Spider-Man for film by chance because it was recorded when I used to have Sky, and I don't even remember how. But then I got then I got interested somehow.
Yes, Con, I did hear about an actor who's a Moon Knight show that passed away, so rest in peace to him. Yeah. But I'm not going to watch the show, guys, because I'm done with the MCU, so yeah. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Wait, Blue D, what's the third one that you've got there? SCTL. Wait, what is that? Is it Shang-Chi? I think it's Shang-Chi. Yeah, Shang-Chi was also good, guys, you know, but I prefer No Way Home, to be honest, when it comes to Phase 4's movies.
But at least Shang-Chi is still better than Crap Eternals and Black Widow.
Absolutely. You're not wrong there, Lucky Nerd. You're very right about that. Because, you know, yeah. Like, in my opinion, Black Widow had probably, you know, one of the worst Marvel villains of all time. You know, that horrible version of Taskmaster.
It only has one line in the film.
Yeah, well, it's a she as well. She, is he gone? That's what the only line Taskmaster says is he gone? Yeah. But however, guys, I did, however, also despise Icarus in Crap Journals. I did not like Icarus.
What was that again?
The Superman knockoff.
Superman ripoff.
Yeah, the Superman.
The one in that blue outfit, like, you know, I prefer Richard Madden far more as Robb Stark on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Icarus was by far Richard Madden's worst role ever.
Totally agreed. Like, I prefer him far more as Robb on Game of Thrones, and they also completely wasted the poor Kit Harington as well in Crap Journals. They wasted Kit Harington, which I hated, you know. I prefer Kit far more as Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, and I also prefer him as Aerith in How to Train Your Dragon as well.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aerith is my favourite voice role of him. So yeah, and Shadow, when it comes to, you know, the voice cast of the Clone Wars show,
yes,
you know who T.C. Carson is, don't you?
Yeah.
And would you say Mace Windu is your favourite role of T.C. Carson?
I think that's honestly the only role I've seen and heard of him.
Well, do you know a character called Kratos?
Yeah, I'm aware of the God of War games.
Yeah, because Kratos is my favourite role of T.C. Carson, actually, guys. Kratos. Because I think he's a really amazing character, Kratos. Thanks to T.C. Carson's performance as him. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard of his voice as Kratos, but he just nailed it.
Yeah, I have heard of it on a Behind the Voice Actors clip.
And what's your thoughts on it?
I think TC would make good voice for Nick Fury someday.
What did you think of his voice of Kratos looking when you heard him?
Very bombing and intimidating, really good.
Indeed, yeah, he nailed it. Yeah, you know, one of their Darth fan, they did a good job with Ghost Jenna swapping her, but way better than Taskmaster. But another example, probably, you know, the Ancient One as well, because she's Jenna swapped as well, but she was done way better than, you know, any of the ones in Crap Journals or Taskmaster. Alright, take care about Dalton. Nice to have you here. You take care. See ya. Well, the Ancient One, in my opinion, was the best Jenna Swat character because she was very interesting in the MCU. Played by a great Tilda Swinton. So yeah. And looking at, are you also aware that Zeus is voiced by Corey Burton in the third God of War game?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed he's the same voice he used for Count Dooku and Hugo Strange as Zeus?
Yep, it is basically his Christopher Lee impression.
Yeah, but
and I think he has also voiced the Disney version of Zeus as well, but ultimately I prefer the Gods of War version of.
Yeah, I like the God of War version more, yeah. And I think he's like the voice of Zeus in like the Hercules, you know, media, because he voiced him like out of shows and the games based on Hercules.
That is the one I was when I said Disney version.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the film.
Yeah, because in the movie he's voiced by Rip Torn Zeus.
Yeah.
And what's cool, guys, is Rip Torn's actually in God of War 3 as Hephaestus, you know, the blacksmith god. Which is pretty cool. You know, Rip Torn was in God of War 3 looking nerd.
Yep. What? No, I didn't actually know.
Yeah.
That.
You know the big god who Kratos meets, who's like, you know, a blacksmith? He's also Rip Torn. He did a great job voicing him as well. And also Hades is also voiced by Clancy Brown as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clancy Brown's a phenomenal voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favourite role is always Lex Luthor. That's a pretty funny detail you posted there.
Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob.
I've not watched SpongeBob, but I heard he was a crab, yeah.
Yeah.
But Tinker from Miles Morales, you mean the game, Bloody? Oh yeah, the Mandarin. So that was so stupid, Connor, how he was revealed to be like an actor and not the real Mandarin from the comics. That was just so stupid. Ugh. Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't like Ant-Man 3, guys, but it's fine with better than Captain Marvel and Crap Journals for me personally.
Yeah, thank God we got Shang-Chi.
Yeah, but thankfully got a real one.
Also, another scene where Trevor was so incredibly annoying, but I don't want to say that.
Yeah, especially don't say it, yeah, because it might be cringy, won't it?
And because I don't want to make a copyright strike on you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so that we're into 3 hours end of the stream, so yeah. But yeah, it's been really fun chatting to you all, yeah. So yeah, I'll see you next week, yeah. You know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like, and also leave on the comments what you guys thought of tonight's stream. If you saw it, what your thoughts are on it. Please also be sure to subscribe to a special guest who's been here as well. You know, I'll link the channel in the description below, and yeah. Also, be sure to join the team by my pressing subscribe for the future. If you'd like to remember, you can press on your piece out in the description, and we will see you all later. All right, bye, guys. See ya. Bye bye.
Yeah.